couldn't. So, but I, like I said, I don't know how you guys.
All right, guys, this is the Kamisha review. Wait, hold on. Wait. First of all, I don't know what do you mean. I don't know what you guys are doing because this is the Kamisha review show. I don't know what you were doing. What y'all doing? Okay. All right, now it's time to start the show. This is the Kamisha review show.
Hey everyone, you are listening to Kamisha's Reviews. Get ready. She's going to have the latest updates about entertainment and the hottest tea. So bring a cup of tea and get ready to listen to Kamisha's Reviews.
That's for you, baby. So y'all watch Kamisha, baby. You know I watch you.
I see you, Kanisha.
Kamisha, I watch you, baby.
I watch you too.
Okay, I watch. And but a lot of the YouTubers that I'm mentioning, I do. I really like them. I like watching them. They're entertaining. I don't know if I saw Kamisha Reviews. I'll be watching Kamisha Reviews YouTube channel as well. I thought that I saw her. Maybe no. I don't know.
Hey, it's your girl Stacy B. Make sure you're tuning in to my girl Kamisha Reviews. She's going to be dropping all the bombs and serving all the piping hot tea. And you know I'm going to be there watching.
All right, guys, what's up? Welcome to another review by the panel. We're coming through to talk about the reunion part 2 and some shenanigans that went down as well last night. I know y'all really want to get into that at first, but we're going to talk about the reunion first. Ida's not going to be here today. She has some things she had to take care of. And I think that Stacy B is running a bit behind and Mod. So let's go ahead and bring up the queens and get started. We got Miss Ebby Reviews. Hello. How are you feeling? Can you hear me?
I feel like shit. Thank you for asking.
I asked knowing you were going to say that, but you know what? I was like, look, I'll take a jab and see something different.
I don't feel good at all. I don't have any makeup on my face, so
damn, you look good though. Wow. I don't know what that said about me, but okay.
Hey y'all.
How you doing, Mama?
Hey, I gotta dip out. I'm gonna try to get back, but it's somebody at my door. Sorry, but I'm gonna try to get back. My bad.
Okay, no problem.
Don't they know that we hanging out today? What the hell? Morning, y'all.
That's how it is over here. What's up, Dina?
Hey, Dina.
And we got Miss Confessions in the building. Now we are missing a few ladies, but like I said, we're kind of normal. We come in late. We come in. It's whatever. It's all good. I'll bring them in this time. All right, ladies, let's get into it. Now, the reunion part 2 came on, and I'm gonna give my opinion. Is this? The shenanigans that went on Instagram was more entertaining than the reunion. I'm sorry. I had to say it. It is what it is. It was a little boring to me. Now, I understand we have to get the conclusion, like who stayed together. I know, Ebby, you don't care about who stayed together, who's going to be with who, and all these things. But I was kind of like, feeling like Ebby, I was like, do I really care? Okay. The only thing I wanted to know is if Aisha and Dante was doing their thing. I do like the way they kind of was being honest, saying they were going to do some stuff, but positive stuff too. That's a relationship. So I was like, okay, maybe they might make it. I don't know. Let's start with Miss I Don't Care. Ebby Reviews.
Okay, so I saw the reunion this morning. They could have kept that. I didn't see and or participate in not one live, not one chat, not one conversation that happened last night. Because I don't care.
Yeah, we know that. Hold on. Somebody said it was boring. Hold on. Wait. I almost wanted to say one time, do the girls. Just one time, please. The girls.
The girls.
Y'all know we were debuted the day. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get out trial. Let me really be TV.
Come back. We'll get to that at the end.
We will. Okay, confessions. What did you think about this part 2?
I mean, it really could have just been one part for what they showed last night. Honestly, to goodness, but to each their own.
Dina come dressed up in black. Ooh, what's going down?
Reunion ready, wardrobe change.
Ow, somebody is ready. Okay, what do you think about this reunion, ma'am? Okay, Miss Maud, I see you in the background.
I'm gonna agree with the masses. The shenanigans was better than the reunion, but I watched it this morning, and when we get to talking about the different couples, I'll bring it up. But I saw some haterism going on this morning when I watched the reunion. It was in the eyes, it was in the body language, and it's two couples in particular. The way Dante and Aisha was interacting with each other, and the way Camille and Cornelius was interacting with each other. I was there for all the shade, honey.
I'm gonna take Camille as a hater for 500, Alex.
You know what?
And
I knew you were gonna say that. Oh, but hold on now. Mod is here, so y'all.
Mod is here to defend her friends. You got your cape on, baby.
Hey, let her support who she wants to support. I know what I saw.
Mod, what'd you think? Hold on, wait, Mod. I want to know what you think. We thought it was boring. We're just gonna say that. So, what was your opinion about it?
Wait, say that one more time.
The reunion. We thought it was boring. What did you think?
Boring. Yeah, it was very boring. I agree. It was very boring. I felt they stretched it. They should have just been one part of the reunion. That's it. We don't need two. We don't need two. Can you guys hear me?
You sound a little low, but yes, we can hear you.
We hear you better than we usually can.
Right, yes. And I agree with you, Mod. It should have just been one reunion. We didn't need two parts. We didn't need two parts. We didn't need to see her to stop off for no apparent reason. We didn't need her to come back for no apparent reason. We didn't need any of those things.
Okay, speaking of, let's start there with Tasia. Now, when I was trying to understand what was going on. When I first watched it, I was like, okay, so when she came back on there, when she had like the attitude, which honestly, it seemed like they're portraying her as the one with the attitude. Not, I know they have each one Camille's like the crazy one or whatever, but Tasia's one with the attitude. She came to that, she was like, okay, I'm waiting for you to tell. And I was just like, like that poor little brother was trying to say, well, I think that, would you say it? Well, I think, would you say it? I was like, woo.
I'm still waiting to figure out why Corey was crying.
That was for his camera reel.
Oh, little Latin boy in drag. Why are you crying?
Okay, the crying confessions. What you think, Mama? That's your boy. Come on, what you think? Hey, you know I like you. I'm doing commentary. That's it.
That's whose boy?
Who?
Yours. But I felt bad. I'm not gonna lie. To me, the
Why
tears.
Did you feel bad?
For what I see. For what I seen shown and from what Corey told me, they didn't show the whole part, like specifically what made him cry, but perhaps he will elaborate on that on the interview today. Okay. But still,
the answer is for no reason. He was crying for no reason.
He elaborated a little bit more with me on why he was crying.
Okay.
He lied to you
and that later on today.
Why he was crying? Is that what you said?
Maybe said he's lying. Okay, now I know y'all probably thought it was like a whole acting thing, but I was like, dang, I felt it, but I was trying to get to the reason why. Like, what was the root?
Why? What you felt?
Too much dicing and splicing to get to the real reason.
I felt bad.
Kamisha, baby, what you felt? Tell me what you felt.
I felt bad. I know you felt zero, so we already know that already. Like,
he just started crying out of the blue for no reason.
Well, you know they probably didn't show something. You know they didn't show a scene or something. They cut something out just to show him.
But you gotta make it make sense. See, you just don't edit it to where he just starts crying for no reason. Because I just want my way mom and dad had, and because they throw me away because they say I do too much.
Hold up, wait a minute. Did he bring it up?
Nobody has time for that.
Wait a minute. Did he bring it up when Tasia? Because when Tasia came up there, Tasia was all mad and I don't know what, bro. I was like, "What's happening?" So as soon as she started, well, what's the host name? I forgot the woman name that fast, but
Tanika Ray.
Tanika Ray.
Tanika.
Tanika, I believe, when she was trying to find out what's going on, we want to hear the truth. It's like he was trying to get it out, but she was just not. He wasn't going fast enough because he was like, well, you know, when I was a boy and my mom, she was like, do you like me? Yes or no? I mean, I'm not saying it, but she was kind of giving.
Basically, you got to wrap it up. Some of them folks will talk 20 minutes and you still don't know what
it is a yes
about.
or no question. I did not ask you for a dissertation about your parents' marriage and how it made you feel. Nigga, I said, do you like me or no? What are we doing?
Do you guys think that
check yes, check no, and let's keep it moving?
That is a bit odd
First
that
of
we
all,
didn't hear about it.
I would just like to say shout out to Mumin's face when what's his face was talking, and she was like, "Bitch, I know you."
Oh, when he was crying, she did. She did. She did. She was like,
shout out to the cameraman for zooming into her face.
Word. Cameraman was on point with the faces last night.
Wasn't he though? We need a whole show just to dissect and analyze the faces.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I did feel bad for him, but I didn't know what was the root of it. Now, do you guys think that Tasia, as upset as she was, why was that hidden from us? I mean, I'm just somebody is just watching the show. Why was that hidden from us that they had something going on? I never understood that. You said what?
It was irrelevant.
What about her? Is that what I say about her?
Yes. When I said it was irrelevant. What you mean?
Oh, my bad. Oh, snap. You know what? Okay.
Irrelevant. I don't understand what you mean.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm
sorry. I'm gonna let the people who actually care
that entertaining. It didn't bring the drama.
Because if y'all keep asking me, I'm just gonna get meaner and meaner.
Go ahead, Dina.
No, I was just saying. I think maybe some of their scenes weren't as entertaining. There was none of the drama. Her connection with Corey didn't really like. They knew he was going home. So, you know what I'm saying? Why even entertain that part of it when it's different when you have, like, say there was the Cornelius, Courtney, Camille. That's like, oh, Camille gonna bring the clouds out. Nobody was really checking for Corey where there would be fighting or drama or of interest. Like, oh, okay, this is the copy and paste team. Nobody's really caring. So that connection was like, okay, yeah, if y'all kick it, that's cool, but nobody wants to watch it.
I feel bad. I don't know why I feel bad. I feel like they were just dragging between Courtney, because Courtney was not feeling him at all. Up on that stage, she was just like, no.
The men wasn't either.
And from that live the other night, oh my God, Corey gave me, my hair hurt. My hair still hurt.
But I don't think nobody was really liking him at all. Even the dude was coming to him. One of the guys coming to him, yo. You know, I was like,
and Phil was like, the only reason why I am on you now is because I defended you to this girl, and you still was acting the ass. And what?
Yeah,
he said that.
So why? So he kept saying he doesn't know why he does that. So maybe that's why he got so upset, because he looked crazy to everybody else.
Well, maybe it's an alternate personality, and he should go to therapy for that.
Yes.
Well, he didn't even want that clip showed. Period. He asked not to be showed.
They really can't even do that. Not really. I mean, they're gonna show what they want to show, regardless. But they cut it up, everything on the cutting floor. You could say, "I don't like that." They probably tell you, "Oh yeah, I got you," and it's gonna be on TV. Because if they think that you don't want it, they're gonna think, "Oh, it's something behind it. We're gonna show that right there." And plus, like, it was dry. The part 2 was dry, so they were looking for any kind of juice they could, and the juice was dry. I just didn't. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it.
Chips are dry.
Okay, as far as the couple, because we only had the 2 couples now. They want to have success stories. We all know that. So, but
I thought it was 3.
Was it 3 couples? Who was the third?
It's Naeem and Zadia, Sydney and Phil, Cornelius and Camille, and Dante and Aisha. So it's 4, right?
Oh, you know why I forgot about Zadia? Okay, we're moving on. Okay, so
yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're moving on.
She's gonna come point her finger in your face. You better stop that.
Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm just not. We're not doing that. No, I gotta remember. I'm not doing that because she gonna say last night, I didn't block you. I'm like, it's funny how you and Sean have selective memory. Interesting.
And selective
memory. She didn't block you.
Yeah, well, good thing for screenshots because she did block me. She blocked me, and so did Sean. And he even pronounced my name wrong. I replayed that clip just now. He gonna say, I don't know what he called me, but you called my name wrong. But you can all of second everybody put the U and the W wrong in your name. I'm like, please. So he didn't even come on the reunion. I just realized that he wasn't there. Was he there?
Yeah, he was there in the back, real quiet.
Who? Ain't got no job. Tommy.
Temporary
He
assignment.
was there in the back mostly.
Yeah, he was in the back mostly.
Right, because
He had on
once
was funny,
again,
though.
irrelevant to this whole situation. Okay.
I think I seen him twice when they showed him getting out the car and somewhere sitting on the back.
Just
he
like
have
that
any
one boy, what's his
no?
name? The first eliminated. Was he there? I don't
Did
know.
Tamika ask him anything? I don't remember him
Why
talking.
would you ask him?
Well,
and
no,
he
I
didn't do
think
nothing?
on the last episode they talked a little bit about him and Sydney coming in the middle, but he didn't say nothing.
No.
He could have stayed home for the second half.
Well, no, he did say that
Nikki,
he felt like he had
period.
gotten attacked by Sabrina's friends, and Sabrina apologized, and they had a little hug, and they hugged it out. So sorry that you don't know how to handle yourself when people ask you questions.
I wouldn't have said
Even though
that.
you're
I
supposed to
could've
be a
told my
journalist.
friends.
All
But
I know is
you know,
never
whatever. It's whatever.
Creative position. That means nothing. So okay, the show was so boring, y'all, that I really, and I hate to say this, I barely remember the reunion. I'm sorry. I was watching the bits and pieces on YouTube. I mean, I was like, okay,
It was boring.
I
It was
don't
boring.
remember. Okay, y'all, I'm so serious. When I say I don't remember, I really don't. All I remember is the to see a part and then finding out about the couples who stayed together, the problems or whatever. But beyond that, I don't remember nothing else. I don't know what. Oh, okay. I know we're gonna talk about it. So Confessions is like my junior T. So I want her to start out with all the tea and the drama. I know every time I went to chat, I saw Confessions. So I was like, or I saw Dina. I was like, okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it now. Because I'm sorry, the reunion really was dry. I'm so sorry, y'all. It really was.
Before we leave the reunion,
Okay, wait,
can I
before
just
we
say
get
one
into the
thing?
tea, wait, Dina, before you get into the tea,
Okay.
we need y'all to be thorough because I didn't listen to any of the messages in the group.
Baby, I left you message after message after message in clip
No,
notes.
I just want to touch on one last
Yeah,
thing
Bill's
on
like,
the
I don't
reunion
care.
before we get to the tea.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Mama.
Go ahead, because I don't know nothing.
So there was the scene where Dante and Aisha were talking about their relationship and the highs and the lows, and they all looking at each other like they on Fantasy Island and all this is great, right?
Mhm.
Then they pan over to Camille, and she has this stank look on her face, and she's cleaning off Cornelius's nose. Like what? And the
I did
whole
see that.
time Dante and Aisha are talking, she just got this. She's looking down. She's
Because
picking
she
lint
want what they
off their
got.
clothes. You know what I'm saying? She's got this look of disgust while they're telling their love story. And even Cornelius is kind of looking like, you know, they weren't interacting like a lovey-dovey couple. Like, who sits there and picks lint off their man clothes on national TV?
You
I
said,
mean,
Was it lint or was it his mouth? I thought she was wiping off.
Well,
his
no,
face.
she did. She did. She went like this and wiped off his nose. Then they went back to Dante and Aisha. And then when they came back, she was rubbing on his leg, picking lint off of his pants.
That's fine.
that's fine to me too. I don't have an issue with that.
I'm just. If you look at the people who are
My issue was with her
interaction,
facial
that's all
expression.
I'm saying. I don't care what they do or they don't do. It don't affect my check at all. I'm just saying, if you looking at the facial expressions, like everybody else is looking at Dante and Aisha, like, oh, you know, like in listening to them talk and attentive, and she just, I don't know.
Yeah,
But-
because they just had an argument with Aisha saying that, you know, you say these things, I never say these things. So the energy was messed
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
So it's not.
But
big
even
deal.
at the end of the day, I may not like somebody, but if they in love or they, you know, happy or, you know, if I could just have an argument with somebody and still support them and attentively with my face listen to what they have to say.
My face gonna tell on me every time. I
Me
can
too.
try and fake, but my
Me
face is
too.
gonna, because my face is gonna be.
Like, yeah, just like Camille's face.
Welcome
And
out
so
to the
Camille has one of those faces. She may say one thing, but if you look at her face, you can
Right.
tell what exactly she's thinking. It's
Exactly.
on her
Mhm.
face. And she's a hater ass broad, and she didn't like the fact
Oh.
that it's a genuine thing between Dante.
It's very
and
organic
Aisha,
between Dante and Aisha.
And you can read it on her face. You can read it, and you can tell that's what she wants, is that type of genuine connection, because you can literally feel the connection between Dante and Aisha and how they interacted with each other. And she doesn't have that with Cornelius. As hard as she try and make it seem like that's what it is, that ain't what it is. And so it's hard to continue to hold up the charade when the real thing is sitting right next to you, making you look like the great value version.
No, that's
right.
You know okay, I would say maybe not envious because of the organic. I know I'm not gonna agree. It's okay. Unpopular opinion, but I'm thinking maybe that she want to be featured like the other couple. That's what I
mean.
Right.
That's what I mean.
I'm not saying they didn't have any organic.
I didn't say that.
Well, their stories were totally different.
It's not the same.
If you look at it. I'm just saying, if you look at it's the Camille, the crazy, the aggression, and her locking down Cornelius. And then here's Dante and Aisha, who actually went through the process, made other connections, and then chose each other.
Because that's what we were shown. That's what we were shown. So,
well, yeah, I don't care what happened behind the scenes. I'm going based on what we were shown and based on their storylines. I'm just saying she probably want to be featured in a more loving light. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, well, yeah, I believe that. The loving light part.
Yeah, of course.
I do.
You know, Dante and Aisha have a storybook romance, and Camille hit Cornelius over the head with a club and drug him back to the cave.
Not the cave,
First
man.
of all, Cornelius has been trying to find a way to gnaw his foot off to get out this trap the whole time. I don't understand why nobody... Like, did y'all see when she self-eliminated, told him she was self-eliminated? Did you see his face? Did you see his reaction?
But he had
to get away, and she was like, "I'm going to self-eliminate to be with you." And he was like, "Oh shit."
Stacey, your device is not connected, baby. It says device not connected. Come back out and come back in.
Alicia said, did y'all peep how the cast clapped for Aisha and Dante and not Camille and Cornball or Zadia and Peter? Oh, I mean, Naeem. They didn't even clap for them.
No, that was a whole entire burning couch right there because they was both sitting next to each other. That was a burning couch last night. They was so shady toward. They couldn't even clap. They didn't do nothing. But as far as Camille and her faces, though, Camille knows that she is famous for her faces, so she was gonna give it all that she could. Because that was
I don't even think she was giving a face. She was just looking down, like I am so not interested in the conversation that's taking place.
She was doing that too.
Let me wipe the nose boogers off my man's face and pick lint off his clothes.
I'm telling y'all, she wanted to be. I feel like she does genuinely care about this man, and I feel like that she wanted to be featured. Look, this is my opinion. I feel like that she wanted to be featured just the way that, because if you look at it, I feel like Aisha and Dante, they're just like lifted up in golden paradise, like they're the best couple in the world. No shade to them. I have no issue with that, but just like they lifted them up, Lord, lift us up away. You know, I'm like, look, I mean, I saw like, hallelujah, go.
Where's my fan at? Wait. No, ma'am. We not finna be this shady. Hold on.
I was like, I mean, I'm cool with the fact that they find that they love and all. I had no issue with that, but it's like they found theirs in a unique way. Why can't we look at it like that? They did. I mean, look, she wanted her man and she got him.
That's what we were programmed for since Cinderella and all the princes and princesses. Everybody wants the storybook.
Hey, Stacey B.
Hey, boo.
Good morning, y'all. I had a wardrobe malfunction.
You all are awake. I'm so glad because y'all were up late last night.
I'm joining you in one of my confessional dresses.
Come on.
Okay, now.
Chandra, I am not hating on Aisha and Dante. Thank you so much.
This is gonna be a whole confessional for me today.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, and y'all know I'm Catholic. I got my holy water right over there, baby.
Oh, I got mine right here.
Water,
somebody FedEx me some right quick because I'm out. I used it all
Stacey. First. Did you enjoy? Was it boring? Good morning. Was it boring to you? Because it was boring to us. Let's be real. Was it boring to you?
The reunion.
I'm sorry, baby.
Not none of the lives or anything that happened after, but the reunion.
You know that was lit.
Oh Lord. Well, we got the answer, I guess, didn't we now?
Okay. Yeah.
She's so sick.
Okay.
She be doing too much.
Just smile for us, baby. Just smile.
Well, it was boring. Y'all need to do it again and try again. Chandra, I ain't studying you because first of all, I'm not hating on anybody falling in love. All I said was let's give the brown. I'm sorry. The brown girl.
That's what we just seen that mods on.
Exactly.
Oh Lord have mercy. They looked at Jason. They did that.
They superhero. They advocate.
Okay, so we also
Maud, I love those earrings. Just
Super Saber Brown.
Get started. Those are so cute.
Confessions. I love those ones for confessions. She has the same as I think I have something like that.
Confession. Yeah, that's. What is those like this? What is that one? What kind of those?
It's Queen spelled inside of Africa.
Ooh.
We twinning. I got a tattoo of Africa.
Okay,
my crown is in the sky in the
outline. In the skybox.
My crown right behind me. I do have a crown, a real one.
Come on,
look, don't let me go give me a crown. I'll go get one just for the wear.
I have to have a crown.
It probably fall off my head, but still, I would have it. Just
I have a crown somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
You had that thing. That's all we want to see. So, Stacey, what'd you think about the show overall? Even though you put the shades on, what'd you think about any of it? Did you like any of it? Like the Tasia, we talked about Tasia also as well, coming out there stomp the yard, and Kavanaugh, your boy all choked up and upset.
So I'm not mad at Tasia and her going with the win, fabulous baby. Ain't nothing better than a good twirl on them when they pass on you. Come back, baby, and remind them because they can't spin the block on you. Just show them what they missed, honey. I love that. That was dare I say the C name? I'm still traumatized.
Oh, not the C name.
She owe you money for therapy, Stacey.
Yes.
You need
the tears. Now I said I felt bad and got attacked by everybody. So I don't. Just Abby.
Okay, so what I can say about the tears. So, all of y'all in the comments, let me know what y'all thinking. Because I felt like those tears look strangely really familiar to the same tears in his confessional. Like he has to do and then
oh my God.
His ride along brother was like, you got it, like he was coaching him from the side. If you notice, what's his name? Cornelius.
Oh.
This is ridiculous. I've never been.
Now we're gonna start calling him everything but his name.
I really thought I was having a moment.
What you call them, Abby?
We gonna call him
it's better than what they was calling them in the lives last night.
I mean, like his co-star, his undercover co-star, he was on the sidelines coaching him and encouraging.
Cornucopia was just trying to be a good friend
to get through them tears. So I mean, when they asked Courtney, I made a note about it. When they asked Courtney,
from the book, y'all.
I'm with her. Do you feel differently now that you've seen him cry? No, I do not.
Okay, so him supporting his boy, so him supporting his boy is wait, hold on. Hey, B Lizzo, you're a mod now, so I need you to handle that. So him trying to look out for his boy, y'all didn't like that? You got this.
No, I'm all for the supportiveness, but I took it as like a co-star supportive. Like when you were going to those lessons together, you got
not supportive cast.
So Chinchilla was his support of Corey. Wasn't good.
Okay, I love them taking pictures, but I have one thing to say about the yellow. Well, you know what it gave me? It gave me.
I don't have no issues with Cornelius.
Wait, hold on. Let me just. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say it. Go ahead. Keep going. I'm not gonna do it.
So you don't have no problems with Cheerios.
You know what?
I don't have any problems.
It did give me the McDonald's scene.
Like I couldn't imagine being on the stage because I probably, knowing me and my personality, I wouldn't have been able to contain myself. So like it was kind of hard for me to step off the stage with them because it, not that it triggered you, but it reminds you of when you were sitting there me a few months ago, 6-7 months ago on the same stage. So I wouldn't have been able to contain myself, but as a viewer, when I took myself out of being a cast member and I looked at it, I was just like, it's missing some, like it didn't touch me. And y'all know I can be a sap. That's why I don't watch no sad movies, because I'm a cry. I'm a cry, and I'm a cry, and I'm gonna get pink, and it's not cute. But I just didn't.
Y'all in the chat, y'all wrong.
They
Cornbread,
names. Y'all is
Cadillac Grill. Y'all.
So,
no, but you know what? I will say this. I will say this. Somebody up there looked like they were trying their hardest not to relate and be smiling when Dante and Aisha was having their moment. Their partner
I think Dina brought that up.
Was looking away, but the other Cornelius was like, he went to smile and then he was like, and then he held his mouth kind of like open. I was like, damn, just be happy for each other. Like, ain't no harm in seeing other people do well.
I agree with that. I don't know. I didn't really get that part.
And they preventing that from happening for you. Because when you're not the it girl.
Somebody said Gordon Gartrell. Okay, you know what, Chandra, I'm done. I'm so done. Not a Gordon Gartrell.
Listen.
Girl, call Theo. Give Theo back his shirt.
Wait a minute. What the mama say? Ain't no jacket or pants in here? Because it was like $50. I'm sorry. That's my favorite.
No, the outfit looked nice on him.
No, but
standing up, not sitting down.
What look nice?
Hold on, let me do my smile so I can be like on
Gordon. Oh my god! If y'all don't watch the Cosby Show, then you will know what that is. Cosby Show. If you don't know, you have no idea what that is.
I'm sorry if you don't know.
Because that is a funny
classic episode.
But the sad thing is, it does kind of favor the shirt that Theo had on when it was like coming off. Remember how Denise showed it?
The one that Denise made for him.
Yes.
Hold on, let me pay my smile on for y'all.
You know what, blogger? It doesn't work like that. We just keep it going. We don't worry about the other people who don't like what we say. We just do it. Thank you. She's all like trying to smile because they called her a blogger. I'm like, I'm trying to make that. You insulted her. That was a compliment, y'all. Okay.
Not he looked like a bellhop. I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna say one thing.
I still don't understand why she put him in that dreamsicle orange Nehru Deacon suit. Give me 1 second. Somebody's at the door.
Now, somebody told me it was something going on with the inside of it, like it was fuchsia or something. Like that. I didn't see that.
That's why he had them 2 stripes on the side.
It matched the inside of what was going on. Yes.
Who made it? Are they getting their outfits made? Because maybe the same person is making the outfits. It kind of reminded me, I told you, remind me. I kept thinking about McDonald's when I saw. I don't even eat McDonald's, but every time I saw it, I kept thinking like Ronald McDonald, and I feel bad.
A lot of people were talking about their designers, but nobody's said nothing.
Hold on, Mama. What'd you say?
I said a lot of people were posting their designers. I believe it was Aisha posted the whole process of making her dress, but nobody's posting who made that outfit for Cornelius.
Mod sent it to him.
You said
Number one fan sent it.
Oh my God! Not Mod made it.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm done.
Mod said y'all been letting people alone. I thought, look, this is my thing. I know it's unpopular. But I like to see them together. Now, look, we're gonna get into the tea that popped off. Hey, Ida B. She said, y'all are killing me with these comments. Baby, I can't even with these comments. Wait a minute. Somebody said, look like Aladdin. Y'all are dragging. Oh, my God. I would like to see the whole outfit. Like, seriously. Like, you know how they stood up from the mirror? I want to see the whole entire outfit.
They posted a picture of the whole outfit with them standing, I think.
Well, no, I just saw. And he was sitting in a chair. I didn't see them both standing.
Somebody said, Black Twitter said they're dressed like a hotel manager. Yo. Why can't they just dressing up like they want to be cute together? Okay. Lola said the tea was popping height.
Yes, let's get
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Kamisha's ride or die. Let me tell you something. Chandra, leave me alone. That's all I'm saying. Leave me alone. All right. Anybody else want to talk about the reunion? Because They stretched it out for 3, but we're not gonna do it here. So I'm sorry, we're just not gonna do it. It wasn't giving much to me. Okay. The girls. I'm sorry.
The girls.
The girls.
The girl.
The girls is reaching out. The girls is reaching out.
They reaching out.
The
They're reaching out. The girls are reaching out.
Reaching out.
Reaching out.
I'm sorry. That's inside joke. I'm sorry. We couldn't help it. Okay.
Y'all may not know.
Okay. So last night everybody was going live. I don't know why people feel like it. Reds Love this season has gone live on Instagram more than anybody I've ever seen before. I swear to God, good God. And then they be going live for like hours. I'd be like, do y'all not go to bed, go to the bathroom? What's happening?
They was lit.
Woo.
Confession. Let's go ahead, Miss. This is your lane right here, baby. What's up? Tell me the tea.
All right, to put it all in a pretty bow to get it started. So, I lost my earring already. See what happened?
Oh, snap. Oh, see there?
That's how
The devil already getting started, y'all.
How bad it was.
Rebuke it.
Courtney CC went live last night, and she asked people to come join her live, and people kept coming in and out one by one. And then one particular young lady came into the chat with some heavy receipts and a lot to say. She showed us pictures, and she gave us what was going on, and what was going on was what had happened was she says that she was dating Cornelius while the show was airing, while he was dating Camille. That's just the whole synopsis title of it. Now, she went in further to say that he joined her in New York. She was to get him into the Soul Train Awards, and he was accompanied by none other than Corey. Corey was also there. I know, Stacey, you don't want to.
I had to do it one time.
Not the little teacup. I'm done.
And so she said, these are all of her things out of her own mouth. She said that Cornelius told her that he would like to try to go further with her, but he can't quite yet because he has to save face for till the end of the show. And all while he is saying that he needs to figure out a way to break clean from Camille. Now, the girl elaborated that Camille did know about her. However, that is meant to be said. Yes, she was live with Cece and Simone. And Simone made sure that everything was said the right way. She even confirmed in everything because Simone is that lawyer now.
Yes, my girl.
So Simone asked her, with the timeline. And the timeline was, as anyone knows, the Soul Train Awards wasn't that long ago. So it was going on while it was filming. So this was around November. Now, remember, it was said that he brought her to meet his people and spend Christmas with her. But he was with this girl in November. And she said that they never, they never bumped uglies, but they did kiss. And she elaborated also that him and Camille are bumping uglies.
Oh, not bumping ugly.
But he says,
shout out to Simone on the chat. I'm sorry, baby. Ages and Stages podcast. Please, y'all go and click on the link. That's my girl from the Oak Cliff. She said, "Yep, November the 20-ish."
Yes,
November
keep going, 20-ish. Because that was when the Soul Train Awards was, and Simone asked her, do you possibly think this is because you had the connections and he was using you? And the girl said at that point, she did not feel that he was using her, but she said possibly after she got off the live and elaborated everything, she might feel different. But at that time, she did not feel that she was being used by him. And that picture right there, she also showed another one with just her and Cornelius together, and Cornelius is standing behind her, and she said that Corey took that picture. And so there was also a time where Corey was on the phone with, I believe it might have been Cece. I'm not sure. But when he was on the phone with her, she asked who was all there. And he showed Cornelius and everything, and he slipped quickly right over the girl. Can I say her name? You want her name put out there?
I don't think it'll be. I don't know if you can't. I don't know why you can't say her name because
Well,
she said her name right.
Everybody
Yeah,
saw the live.
And she but she was on live saying everything, so I don't see why not.
Right.
So yeah, so it's a lot of the fact that he does not like her the way or feel for her the way that she feels for him. And it was also said that he wanted Zadia before he wanted her. And the fact that Cece was supposedly really his number one.
And she was looking really pretty in that red.
Now, she brung it. The man was beautiful.
Okay, I got hit up about this whole situation. Now, this is what I don't know because everybody hit me up a lot of my emails. I swear it's be just, but it was like they felt like that Camille was set up because they said the way it started with Lil Black Book and her being on the phone. I want to know what your take on that is.
Well, that was in fact true. And the point of all of that was after that happened, Cornelius was trying to get in touch with Alex. And that's when he told Alex that it needs to calm down and he got to wait. But he needs to call Camille because Camille's the only one who understands what he's going through right now. So he was very upset about the whole thing. But he couldn't really do nothing about it because the pictures was out there. Everything was already out there. So he's trying to save face this whole entire time. And he was very upset about the fact that she also been acting like they are together on the show, showing pictures like they together and all that, when in fact that's supposedly not the case.
I have a
questions.
I have a
This little girl has been dating this man for how long?
Who?
This baby here on the screen. The one who just
well,
came
they're not just for a little. They have known each other for a while, but they just really just got connected together when they went.
For how long?
To New York.
For how long? For how long?
Okay, Maud, put your cape down. Hold on. We ain't there yet. Put your cape down. So you mean to tell me that you've been dating this man and all this other stuff, and that's the picture that you have of you two together?
Excuse me?
Well, she has more, I believe, but she just wanted to show that she had evidence that they
That's
were
not evidence. That's a fan picture of I ran into these people from this TV show and I went to take a picture. That's not evidence of any type of familial relationship.
I cannot find the other picture
from a restaurant in New York that they had attended.
Oh my God, a restaurant.
Okay, wait a minute. I thought I had the other picture. So now
where's the picture of them, just the two of them in the picture together?
I don't have that picture.
I screenshotted it. I think I
send it to me real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there was a pic of him like hugging her like from behind, like it was a cute
okay,
picture.
very intimate. That picture ain't gonna get it.
Let me
You
see.
said what? Okay, somebody said. Oh no, not that one. That's not the one I want. But somebody sent me that picture, the one you just spoke about. Oh, hold on.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I look like Morpheus. I'm sorry.
Oh Lord have mercy. Save us, Jesus. I just don't know. Okay. Now this is now.
But see, I don't understand this whole conversation of like cloud and all that.
So this is one this was posted. So this is like a public thing, I guess she was upset with Lil Black Book.
Yeah, she sent that to Lil Black Book after everything was said on the live.
Who is?
No, that's the girl. She texted the girl.
This is Alexandra. It says that the one thing I didn't think you do was throw the relationship in my face. How dare you? Someone sent this to me in my inbox. It says not throwing your face, but it was definitely up and down. However, as I realize my emotions are still into Camille, I promise you I was not trying to be rude. How you came at me? Text has no tone, and maybe I could have worded things differently. But like I said, I'm trying to move on respectfully.
You're trying to move respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
Cornelius, as my friend, that I thought you were a moment that I expressed myself as I have allowed you. You take it and completely slap me in the face, and it was hurtful. And then she said, I apologize how I came off. I have seen now that you will completely throw people away who care about you for Camille. Ooh, snap.
Ooh.
I can't believe everyone that tries to get clout, fake news. She said it was stale, is what she said. That the whole thing was.
So I'm confused.
Who sent me the picture?
Is speaking to Camille in this text message? Is it Camille or is it the other little girl?
That it looks like it's the Alex girl to Cornelius, but
yes,
I screenshot it.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Where's the picture? I want to see the picture.
What picture?
I saw the picture with my.
Who sent me the picture? You send me the picture.
I recorded 43 minutes of the live, so I got
send it to my email. Send it to my email so I can just click right over to my email. The thing about it,
baby girl is saying that this is fake news. Where's her screenshot of this conversation?
What do you mean? This is a conversation that this is what Cornelius and her were having. That's why
I understand that. I got that, and she's saying that it's fake news. So if this is fake, where's the real conversation?
I mean,
if it's a conversation between her and Cornelius, she has the same conversation. So where is it?
I see what you're saying.
Yes.
I don't know. All I know is that she had a little black book. Little black book in like here.
Oh, okay. To Oliver's iPhone users, the blue is obviously Cornelius's phone.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, the thing about it, him getting upset about it, what do y'all think about that? That she's trying to, I don't get it. Like, what's the clout? I mean, I understand on a TV show and everything, but if he don't want you, I mean, I don't understand.
But clout, you would have to be like
somebody else. I mean, if he doesn't want to
have something
with somebody else, why?
I don't see what she has to. I don't see what.
No, I'm not talking about the clout part. I'm talking about why are you?
But sipping socialite.
Hold on.
Camille is not the one who said this was fake news.
Camille is.
That girl Alexandra is the one who said it was fake news.
No. This is Camille's screenshot. So Camille put it as fake news.
Hold on. Little Black Book posted this.
Oh.
And Camille said, no, it's fake news.
She posted to Little Black Book. This is fake news. Because it's at Little Black Book. So this is Camille saying, you see this text message? This is fake news. This is her trying to get clout. But if her trying to get
that doesn't help Camille's. This conversation does not help Camille at all.
Because that's Cornelius's phone.
Yeah, but Camille went live last night, and Cornelius checked her about it.
No, what did he say?
What?
So
wait a minute, he did?
Yes, he did. Now, y'all know my phone don't have no storage, so I couldn't screen record it, but I'm sure somebody out there has it. So put the feelers out, and they'll send it to you.
Give you 256.
Somebody will send it to me because
somebody send the screen recording. But basically, she was getting on live talking about his fake news. She knew the girl. They went to dinner with some other girl. She was going through the whole story, how she knew, blah blah blah, whatever. Then Cornelius finally gets on the live, and he looking at her like, girl, if you don't shut up, shut the
he got
up.
on the live.
He got on the live. And then he was like, so this what you felt the need to do? Like everybody's saying this what you felt the need to do? And then he never even addressed the situation before I fell asleep. Some people were asking questions, and then he would just go into, well, being on the show, it's a lot of editing, and but the first thing he said when he got on the line, he was looking at her like this.
Ooh. Oh no.
And he was like, so all of this come out, and this what you feel the need to do or say, and I think she was trying to save face because a lot of her line sisters was on there, and y'all know I was already in this situation. We know that people was lying and saying things.
Her sorority sisters.
So I believe,
Yes. Sorority?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What sorority is she in?
I forget.
Don't give me the line.
Right.
But it's all on her page. When I know the Founders Days are right next to each other. I'm not Greek, so I don't know, but I know that it was on her page. So,
oh man, I can't even.
But I know she's in a, because she kept saying, you know, her line sister, they go back 10 years, more than that. And, you know, everybody's sending her blessings and y'all go.
Simone said she's an AKA.
And she said that her
AKA. Back to my page.
Oh, no, now she's embarrassing, y'all. Oh, God.
I mean, I know I'm a deal.
How do I get back? Escape?
I didn't think she was one of my.
Yeah, because as soon as I seen her jump on the live, I clicked off everybody else's and went to hers because she was defending the situation. But when he got on there, he kind of felt like she didn't need to say anything. So he was like, "This what you felt the need to do?" And then she quickly piped down, and they didn't even talk about that situation no more. They just went into editing and how the show perceives you, and they went a whole other direction real fast. You could tell in her face she knows she's not doing.
Because he was trying to stop her when she was on with Zadia and Denise.
But then, yeah, and then they kept saying their voices were suppressed because they haven't done any interviews. But y'all constantly on live. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to. Why do y'all need a platform? When you go live, everybody following you.
He did one with Simone. He did an interview with Simone. So what is he talking about?
Sorry,
she said her, Zadia.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I was off the screen.
And Cornelius and Naeem, all of their voices was being suppressed. Oh, and Shiloh. And,
I'm just gonna say,
I was like,
as a cast member, usually they don't set us up for interviews or anything like that until after we've exited at whatever point we exit from this show. That's when we actually do like the organized interview.
Well, you know,
I'm assuming that her interviews are coming up since
who? Talking about Camille's?
Yeah, any of them. I'm assuming that the interviews would have been coming up since yesterday was the final episode and they all made it to the end.
Oh yeah, you know, you little Black Book already posted. And I mean, I really wasn't trying to do a whole, but I'm trying to do like maybe a little bit.
I mean, because we haven't heard from. I mean, we haven't seen like a major interview with Aisha or Dante or anybody as of yet. So I don't think.
Okay, didn't she speak on that?
I don't think that it's a suppression at all.
Yeah, they said that last night, right? That it was a suppression.
They said last night. Zadia said that the Brown Girl Squad with their 2 honorary male members their voices have been suppressed. Because I was there for all
Yeah, I heard that part too. She did use that exact word.
What was the
word? I just don't know who the guy was that she was speaking about. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to find my video. I was like, where is this video? But I don't know who she was talking about. The guy, I don't remember. And she said the guy also being suppressed as well. Do you feel that they are being suppressed?
Cornelius and Naeem. But
Naeem here we go.
But Cornelius did an interview already.
It's Dale. It's Dale. Baby, the Saints are mad. So, giving Dale. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Misha.
Y'all got the tea going?
Hey, girl.
So you the villain now. So
well, no. The tea is that supposedly Cornelius has a mistress that came on the live to say that they went to New York together, but failed to talk about that it was a PR business opportunity, and Corey went as well. So it's Dale. I knew about it. Good try.
Okay.
But the
girl called her and told her.
So I heard and I laughed. I have all the text messages and the recording saying, "Stop calling me. I'm going to block you. Leave me alone." And she even joined his church. So it was giving real stalkerish vibes. But
also,
is
crazy. Sitting in the pulpit, Lord have mercy.
I mean, when you go to the
he gonna be the usher that's cussing out everybody that bothers Ball the one. Put him in the right.
Denise,
She on the
you know
Ursha
what?
board. She on the Ursha board. Okay.
Yeah.
Her face.
It is what it
This
is.
whole time, you just keep
Um,
looking at the
Hey. I know everybody.
Okay, so I did not get the entire thing. I really wanted to get her responding about it because as soon as she came on and was like, "Hey, Kamisha, whatever," she started just going in because see, you have to understand, she was watching it just like everybody else was, and everybody was getting a chance to go live and say whatever. I don't know, y'all. Do y'all not feel like at all that Camille is being picked on a little bit?
No. Picked on for what? For why? Or is she experiencing the consequences of her stank ass actions? What
Oh Lord, not stank.
Pastor.
Let me set my
First of all,
tea.
Ain't that how that works?
wait. First of all, I was not ready, ma'am. Excuse me. I need like a warning or something. Like, I miss you.
No, what I
Okay.
really think it is that the people that were not Camille's supporters and the way she got the man are now being joyous about this situation, which any type of cheating and triangulation and all this, I don't like none of it, and I'm not happy about none of it. But I think the thing is like you did all this to get this man, and he was behind the scenes doing XYZ, and that's what makes it hot.
I would just like to say the new season starts next Friday. We're the new people. At? I'm sick of these people. Can we move on? I'm sick of them. I don't care what they're doing. I don't care that they're going live. I don't care what they talk about. I don't care who they screwing. I don't care about none of that shit. What we got the new people. We got pictures of the new people.
Well, you know, Abby, you know
The
they
new
trying
people
to
look
extend their
spicy.
People are
15
now off of
seconds
my
of
TV,
fame.
so I
That's
know
all it
care.
is.
So where the new people at? Where the new people at?
To me, the new people look super spicy. I don't know what it is about.
It looks like it's a bunch of whores. That's
Oh Lord Jesus.
going by the commercial.
Oh, good crop confessions. Hold on, let me get it up here. Good crop confessions. You cropped it right on point. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. She sent the picture, so let's look at the close-up.
Let's see.
A little blurry there, but you get the point. I mean, all around the waist, baby. Ooh, I didn't even see this picture.
Yeah, that ain't no publicist hug
It
right
so ain't.
Oh Lord, somebody
definitely
let
not.
me get close. I'm sorry.
It's definitely not a stalker photo.
there. Not at all.
No, it doesn't. I mean, I don't know what
Lori
y'all.
took that picture.
And I'm also with Socialite. She said it, a little while ago. Don't you have to be married to have a mistress?
Say it again.
Everybody
Right.
said that. Everybody said that in the chat.
Say it
Like they
again,
was
the ones
talking.
you
They
met.
was
I mean,
dragging.
because I've been married before, so.
Well, she do got a ring, y'all.
Who got it?
Who got a ring? Oh, girl.
Oh, the one she put, yeah, put the ring.
What you say? Mod?
Confused.
What Mod said? I know
I'm
Mod
very
said
confused.
something. Mod.
So my
She said
question
something.
is, with
About
this
what?
ring, so is they supposed to be engaged? Because I ain't heard no announcements. I ain't seen no stank ass video
She
of her
ain't
fake
talking.
crying. Don't
Yeah,
do
April
hey,
B
don't
said
do
a
Pandora.
Pandora
I got a
ring.
Pandora ring
You know
on right
what?
now. Don't do
A
Pandora. Wait a
Pandora.
minute.
I think
Wait a
that
minute.
picture is old though, the one that y'all are talking about. But I mean, I could be wrong about
I
that.
could have sworn it was from that photo shoot where they
Which
was
I'm not.
half naked and he was
Not
looking
one of
over her
the
shoulder like a
rings
stalker.
from the other 3 engagements.
Come on,
I'm dead. I'm on
they
the flow,
took.
y'all.
This
Where's the
girl,
picture?
I
the
can't.
girl is just bitter. She's bitter
No,
that she
not
was.
them pictures where they look halfway decent. He looks like Morpheus from this the Black Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Is there?
Okay, now I see the whole.
There
I
is a
like her
ring in
outfit though.
that
That
photo.
gold.
Yes.
Is it?
I think that
Like
yellow
if you
looks
zoom
absolutely
in on
gorgeous
her,
against her
it's a
skin.
ring.
I wish she wasn't.
Oh,
She
yeah.
looks beautiful.
She
She
looks-
looks absolutely
She
beautiful.
looks absolutely beautiful.
Where you
right
see a
there.
ring? Oh, maybe it's on the other hand. Wait, hold on. I don't know if it. You
Not
can't
we-
see
Or
it.
maybe that's the bracelet I was looking, or something. But I thought that was a ring.
Oh,
She
the
got
ju-
on
the-
jewelry,
hold
but I
up.
don't think that's the
The
ring.
jewelry is matching too.
Everything is matching.
Wow.
That's the correct hand. If there was going to be a ring on it, that should be the hand with the ring on it.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't see no
Yeah,
ring.
see, that is fuchsia on the inside. Because if you look down at the cut at the bottom of his shirt, That is some fuchsia inside of the outfit, matching the outside band.
Oh, okay.
And the pocket square, but it didn't match them socks though.
Let me find out. Hold on, let me find out they're gonna be put a ring on it. Let me find out. They're gonna be put a ring on.
That's what I said. I was over
Kamisha,
on
we
the
are not talking
one of
about
the
that
other
dumpster
chats,
fire on the
and
show.
I
Don't
said,
do that.
this is put a ring on it part 2. Go ahead, Darian Jr.
April.
And you said Junior. Put a ring on it, Junior.
Kamisha, highlight April's comment. She's killing me. Not butch queen face, bitch. Not you walking butch queen face. Oh, God,
y'all wrong for that. Oh, April B going in.
I mean, they both look
not
really
catastrophe is walking butch queen face.
How do you think he looked
Lord
better
have
than
mercy.
her?
Y'all never
I'm
been
dead.
in love before.
Well, here's my thing. I guess
I
it
like.
just- the whole thing didn't sit right with me last night, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because like it's lacking authenticity. I guess that's my word of the last 24 hours. I feel like when you mess up in relationships, just say you mess up. If you have the rest of the world viewing you, I mean, it's easier to just look. I messed up. I had a moment. It never got sexual with her, and I'm trying to manage all of this that I'm going through. I'm getting more attention. I'm getting these things, and I didn't know how to manage. I had a moment. We all have moments.
Yeah.
So own the stuff. Like one thing that I feel like some of the cast is lacking is accountability. My cast, when we effed up, we'd be like, yeah, I effed up. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't fool with them because of this or this specific incident. Here, it's like we're just trying to brush over stuff and talk like our eyes aren't seeing and our ears aren't hearing. Like, we hear it. We see it. So own it and say, hey, I'm human. I make mistakes. Hell, we all, you can relate to that. The problem is you can't relate to the bull. Okay. You can't relate to it. You be looking out confused.
Hey, sis. Well, I mean, Stacey, I think y'all all have the same opinion, but Maud's being extremely quiet, and I would like to hear from Maud. Maud.
Yeah, Maud, you very quiet, love.
Maud.
Go, Maud, go.
I am very confused.
About?
First of all, the way that live started, right? You just don't have a random somebody who joins you on live and he has all this tea. Can you hear me? I can hear my
I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is this was all planned. Everybody's attacking them. Come on, guys. Leave them alone. This is a girl who was bitter. She was not picked. She was not chosen. I don't care. Maybe they had a thing going on, right? Before this show started. And now that, she's just bitter that she was not. Remember that text, she says that Cornelius is going to do anything and everything to keep Camille or, something to that effect, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these two people are in love. Leave them alone. Only time will tell.
Well, I mean, quit saying bitter like that's a bad thing. I would be bitter too if I was sold something and found out that it wasn't what I purchased.
Buyer's remorse.
Okay, so this is where everybody's saying they feel like it was set up because this live happened first. The setup as far as that's what I'm telling you. The inbox, I was at work getting all the inboxes, but they felt like they set up because they spoke to him or something, and then the live started happening with Courtney and the mistress girlfriend on the side, whatever. So
we were all in the same house.
So and then Courtney is acting and pretending to be all surprised, and she's oh my gosh, she knew, she had all this information. Yes, just get over it. You are not picked. Get over it. Leave them alone.
Oh, you said a ghetto bite? Is that what you said? Wait, what is a ghetto bite? I know the ghetto part.
I never say that. I said
what'd you say?
I said get over it.
Oh
my God!
I thought that was something new. I was like,
I'm confused, Ma. What we supposed to be getting over?
What we
Nikki,
getting what are we getting over? And
Nikki,
why?
I posted that tea.
And
I posted that tea.
How? Why is Camille not supposed to have any consequences for her actions? That's my question. First of all, stop bobbing your neck at me like that. I don't like that. Stop that. I'm trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand why you so ride or die for this woman with this really nasty disposition.
Oh, I feel
Deborah,
bad.
why?
No, Deborah, bye.
Oh,
bye, Deborah. Everybody
Oh,
a
Lord.
mess. We real people trying to go through stuff. Yeah, we all a mess. So what?
Mm-hmm.
So clearly, this is messy as hell, and it's
snap.
spilling all over off the plate. You can't even eat
Off the plate.
off the plate.
Onto the
It's
floor.
falling off the plate.
No. Listen.
So let's start drawing false comparisons because it's not. If this is no, and I saw somebody say something about. Here you go. Yeah, let me scoot on over.
Not the ponytails away. Don't calm down. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus!" I said, when she started cussing, I know it's a rap. So I was like, "Ooh, okay, Deborah."
Let me give me a ghetto bite. Look, I'm going to give me a ghetto bite.
You'll get a Wait a minute. Liz is. I don't know her.
Start talking about Liz and Jason.
I don't know who that is. So we're
cares?
not talking about that because I don't know who these people are. I'm sorry. I don't know either one of them. Sorry. I'll wait till the baby come out. Anyway,
listen, we don't
moving
care.
on.
We don't care when his baby coming out. We don't care about none of that. You know why? Because they're no longer on our TV. Goodbye. Thank you. You've had your turn at the wheel. Goodbye. Next. And that's how I feel about this season. They got until Friday at 8 o'clock. And then they are no longer news. I'm not talking about them anymore because new people are on the TV.
They said they just talking about the segment with Dante and Aisha. It really wasn't much to talk about. They were just talking about how they had ups and downs. To me, I mean, let's y'all saw something else.
I mean, to me, it was organic and honest. I mean, it's not going to be all walking through a bed of roses 100%.
Right, and that's the part I liked about it because he said they had problems, and so I like that part of it. I mean, it's real because and nobody gonna know a perfect relationship. If it is, it's weird. I need an argument of something we can make up.
I want to go back a couple comments back, and we hadn't really touched on this about
Thank you,
Shiloh
Miss
not
Amita.
being at the reunion.
Oh, you need to
But
get over.
on what's her name? On Courtney's live, she said that Shiloh was asked not to come to the reunion because of the demands that she was making, and productions didn't want to agree to those demands, so she was asked not to come.
What
Well, first of all, that's going to be a negative. That is not the reason why. But
No, I'm just saying
continue.
that's what all I'm reporting is what was said on Courtney's live.
I mean, I don't know about the demand thing. People, look, I have no idea. But why would they tell you to stay home over being demanding? I mean, you are a part of a cast. That makes absolutely no sense.
I mean, depends. I mean, if she wanted security, she didn't want to sit next to somebody. She didn't want to talk about certain subjects. I mean, and they said if you're not gonna do that, stay home. Maybe that's the case. I don't know.
I took it the other way around. I thought that she meant that it was demands being made toward the cast for her not to be there.
No, correct me if I'm wrong, but her exact words were she was asking for the demands that productions wasn't willing to agree to, so they asked her to stay home.
Who is she to ask for demands like that anyway, though?
See, I hate the scenario that they're painting because there's actually more to that. It's crazy to me that I know that, people might feel some type of way about whatever, but for me, it's like, y'all need to be real about it. It's not about no dog. I mean, it might be some of that.
But why didn't they zoom her in,
though?
So why do you think it is, Kamisha?
Yeah, why was she there?
Because clearly you think you have the key to why
I had already posted, but I took it down. I'm trying to be respectful. It's a legal situation. I'll leave it at that. Leave it at that. So legal things, you can't really, go anywhere when you're involved with legal stuff with other people. You just really can't. How can you be on the show with somebody that's got stuff
After
going
the
on?
fact, why she do that?
I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for. I'm not even going to. But I mean, I guess whatever happened was,
Once again,
I don't want to
we don't
discount her
care.
feelings. I know how y'all feel about it.
I can respect that, but even so, still they could have had her zoom in and at least talk about the love part and then cut it off about the legal allegations or whatever. But
something,
yeah,
you know, they can't bounce around that. That's too.
Yeah, I feel you.
If there is
Somebody
legal
said Charlotte's a black
situations, then
Karen.
maybe
Oh
why
my
she
God.
ain't speaking on live either.
Oh my gosh.
Not the black
Well,
Karen.
she was on a live with
Zadia. No?
Zadia, yeah.
Did she speak on that whole ordeal then? Did
She didn't really speak on it. It was more like, we missed you at the reunion. She's like, I'm sorry I couldn't make it.
Yeah, because she can't talk about that. That's probably true that there is some legal going on then.
Yeah. So
Let me go find some government names and get some legal paperwork. Hold
She
on.
wasn't missed.
That's my detective over there in the corner, y'all. She will do that.
Where's Simone at? Simone, get on it, baby.
Now y'all know I will be at whatever county, PG County. I don't know the counties in DC, but I'll find the counties and be all up in the courthouse records.
Oh, you said Charlotte didn't want to talk about Phil and they didn't agree. Because I mean, I've heard some other stuff too about, you know, why Tommy really wasn't there, and that has something to do with that too. Let me just, you know, do what I do. I try to be good, but it doesn't work for me. I see that. It just doesn't work. So I'll just be how I am. So yes, that's allegedly. I need my members in the chat to put allegedly in the chat, please. But seriously, that's part of it. Allegedly, I don't know if this is a true fact that why, because to me it was like you added that little taping in. Oh, he may have it. I don't know. It might be true, and they're being really careful. I'm saying, but that people felt like if you saw the body language with him in this cast, did y'all not see the different body language with him compared to all the years you've seen Tommy on hosting these shows? Tommy.
Yeah. I didn't notice.
It didn't seem like himself, like he really wanted. I don't know. Like to me, I feel like when he was with the cast, like Stacey and everybody.
Okay, and it was that he
I'm
wanted to be there, but it was out of his hands.
And see, this one's Really B, she's back. So the thing about it with him, I think, hey, Really B.
Hey y'all, can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can, Mama.
Okay, I'm in here multitasking, but I'm here.
Okay. We want to hear your 2 cents, but I mean, I'm just gonna say that he wasn't there allegedly, partly due to I don't want to deal with that crap type of situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to.
You can see it all over his face. Like, why am I here?
Yeah,
who?
He didn't
Who
look
we
like
talking about?
Tommy.
When he had the Phil and Shiloh sit down.
Oh, okay.
And then he went at the
one of her demands that was said.
Okay, Really B TV, you have not been here for all the foolery and everything and the Instagram.
I've been in and out.
Okay.
But yeah.
What do you think about the reunion overall? We said boring. I want to hear your opinion.
I mean, I feel like it was very edited. It really wasn't that interesting. I mean, other than a few of the contention between the ladies, that was really pretty much the climax of it, or the top of it, or whatever the word I'm looking for. But yeah, overall,
meh.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like whatever I mean, I'm sure y'all already said this, but whatever the NDA they had those people under, it must have ended as soon as the reunion was over, because that thing was ridiculous last night. That was ridiculous last night.
So you watched it, Really B? You saw the shenanigans on Instagram?
I looked at a few. I did look at the Camille. I looked at a little bit of Camille talking to Denise. I looked at a little bit of Zadia talking to Denise. I looked at Courtney and the alleged mistress and Simone. Well, I said alleged because I don't know them people.
Yeah, we ain't trying to get sued.
Yeah, I don't know them people. Listen, because honestly, nobody knows the truth but Cornelius, because I heard what Camille had to say, and Camille had a legitimate point of view, but I also heard what the mistress had to say, alleged, and she had a legitimate point of view. But the only person that knows the truth is Cornelius, because he's the one in the middle. What we don't know is what because both of them are going by what they were told. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody asked me where Frank went. Frank had a wedding to go to. He was a best friend's wedding, so he left for the second part. That's why he wasn't there.
I know. He probably was like, "It's gonna be boring."
I didn't even notice. Listen, I didn't even notice Frank wasn't there. So what does that tell you?
A lot.
Me too. I didn't miss him either.
We barely get the name together. Really, be. We was like, "Wait, who was that again?" And see, that's never happened before.
And I
I've
felt
always
bad
known it.
for the guy. I don't even remember his name either, but the one that got eliminated first. We never heard from him.
Lamont. He just sat there on the bench.
We never heard from Lamont. We never even heard from we never even heard from Carrington. Did we ever hear from Carrington?
Ooh, I know one thing. I cleared. I mean, you know.
I don't think we did. No, Carrington didn't.
But that's what I'm saying. So to me, all of that was
funny.
edited out because I know they talked to them, but all of that was edited out. And I'm like, dang, you could have at least gave them people 2 minutes of the damn reunion. You had them sitting there all day.
Yeah.
I was waiting for a porn from Lamont.
Well, somebody was like, his girl or his ex or whatever, and you don't hear about. He didn't say nothing about it. Everyone was talking about that interview with his ex and how she dragged him, and he didn't say anything. He still hasn't.
Mm-mm.
Hello?
I'm not saying it means anything, but
when folks is telling the truth, ain't much you can say.
She said Frank left, so moving on. Oh well, I'm like Amy now. The new cast. What happened? Let's jump off. Everybody saying, "Where's the new cast?" Which to me, the new video that I posted or saw, whatever, it looks spicy. But I said something about this, so I don't know.
I agree with that. If they would have been reversed, the first, the one last night was like the lead up, and then you get the drama on the second episode. Then you go into the new season of the DMV. But it's like they gave us all the hype the first episode, and then you was just, left high and dry last night.
Hi, Phil. Hello. I know you were listening. I sent him bad.
Let me take this.
Stacy.
Wait a minute.
Stacy, do the hair flip, girl. Show him what he do. The twirl. Show him what he missing.
Did you see how she woke up?
Look, baby, she was like,
"Did you see how she said, hey, Phil?" The light came on like that.
I mean, did it,
everything else y'all were talking about was pretty boring to me. So.
Oh snap! Well, Phil, think
would be correct.
Wait a minute.
What is that here back and forth?
Hold up. I know what you like, Daddy.
Oh, wait a minute. No, Daddy.
No.
Was it Daddy or Sadie?
Oh, no. She pulled out the pom-pom, Jesus.
Y'all ever get Sydney on me? Y'all better stop. Look, I don't know what the relationship status is this time. Thank you, Miss
Right, because it's crazy. On the reunion, they said they were dating exclusively, but then on Sydney's live last week, she said they are still dating, but he's free to date other people.
Okay, so Phil, what the deal is
Phil
free
in the chat. Come on,
what's happening?
Is you free to date?
Yeah, y'all gonna get me in trouble. That means there's somebody to get in trouble with. Go and put the pom-poms away.
I'm gonna pull out my real one.
Said it out of her own.
Wait a minute. G-rated show, Stacy. Some of her real one. I was like, wait, what?
Oh Lord mercy.
Look, Phil said you're gonna get. Wait, they're only dating each other. Phil, Alicia said we need answers. So.
Right, because Sydney said it like 7 days ago. Sydney said it.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Phil said, "Oh shit, not the red one."
Girl, shoot your shot. Shoot your shot.
Slam dunk it, girl. Like I said.
Oh, Phil said. I thought he said real ones. I did too, Phil. I was like, "Oh wait, what's about to happen?" I was like, "This could be another show."
Phil, you gonna get yourself in trouble the way you talking now.
You ain't never lie. I ain't finna be in. Sydney, I am not the one.
Finesse and Phil in the building.
Lola
yeah, that is your hashtag she gave you.
Leila, how you gonna tell us Phil's business?
Alicia, drop my hashtag in the chat. Finesse and Phil is in the building.
Ooh, that's your hashtag that Dina gave you, Phil. Okay, that you be finessing. Look, he left the chat. He said, "Y'all even give me kind of nothing." Wait, it says, "Phil, you were just with Sydney on LBB interview the other day." Somebody said, "See,
not the Bill 2.0."
Father God in the name of Jesus.
Dina.
Oh,
She said that's my hashtag. Somebody said it's the real feel.
We gonna
hell
fight
yeah.
over the copyright over that one, but great minds think alike. Me and Elise can be on the same page.
Abra B says she snitching. Phil, you might want to, be careful with the chitty chat. But Sydney popped in the background. Hey, Sydney. She said, she watched me anyway. So I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm innocent. I mean, I'm not innocent. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's why you
only
get them in
believe
trouble.
what comes out of people's actual mouth. I'm not speculating. That's what she said.
That is what she
But
said.
Phil, let me say, did you come to this chat because you want to enjoy the commentary or make sure you didn't get dragged? Or did you come here to see Stacey B? Now I'm being messy. I'm just going to say it.
Now you're
being a little bit messy. Come on now. Have some fun in life.
They say I'm messy anyway. Just saying.
He came. He knew he was going to get said something. So, Phil, you already played us by not coming on when you said that you were or you couldn't.
Ooh. Phil, I am not messy. I report the news. If you're part of the news, you're going to get reported. I'm sorry.
And if you say it, it will get reported. What? No, let me say this. If you say it and I hear it, I'm going to report it.
And somewhere
being reported.
Somebody say he came from the pom pom. Y'all go look. If I swear to God, if there is a scandal,
not
pom pom gate. We got it right here live, right here live.
The pom pom gate.
Somebody gonna screen record this. It's gonna be a problem.
You ain't never lying about that. But no, she's so cool like this. She probably back there laughing. You said yeah, he liked them light girl. Oh, wait, Doja, I don't think it's that, baby. Wait a minute.
No.
Dang, we're not doing the color thing. No. He said, I take the good and the bad, no pressure. Oh, under pressure. He said, take the good and the bad. Stacey?
He said, you take the good, you take the bad, you take them both.
You take them both.
The facts of life. There you go. You don't make the tea. Come on, Sippy. You better tell it. I sure do. Action 9 News. Dina, you didn't listen. She said Phil is free to date whomever. Wait, what'd she say? Wait a minute. Phil is free to date whomever he wants. But why would he when I'm right here? Oh, snap. Everybody wants some Phil.
Oh, everybody. This shoots your shot hour.
So you might want to get out of here, bro. Because I'm just telling you, it's looking kind of shaky over here. You ain't trying to get me called, but nothing. Let me tell you, Sydney, I don't know what's going on. I'm just doing my live.
Now I can't celebrate the praise and then be mad at the criticism. You might want to tell your friend Camille that though.
Stop it. Phil is always at Sydney's house. He has a key. Oh, Khadijah just telling T. Are you? Oh, snap.
Oh, okay.
Not Phil to see that equal opportunity player.
Wait a minute. Phil say, hold on. Phil say, can't celebrate the praise, then be mad at the criticism.
Who said run?
Okay.
Y'all run. Tanya, stop.
Who's that?
Sid, I love me some Sid now. Look.
I love me some Sydney too.
I do.
I love her.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wasn't really feeling Sydney until the reunion. I loved how she carried it at the reunion though. I was like, okay, I'm a fan. Now I'm a fan.
I love me some.
I don't like none of them, but that's okay.
Well, I was a fan of Sydney's, she cool with everything. I liked her personality, but I really fell in love with Sydney about how she handled the Shiloh situation and how respectful she was.
That was class.
And, acknowledged her situation and the way she was real grown up, and I love and respect her for that. So I do love
Sydney for that, for real. She handled that.
I think everybody expected her to say, I'm not talking to you because of what happened with blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But
even if she'd have went in on Shiloh, like, girl, that's my man. He would never, she handled it with such class.
She did.
And even in her confession,
I love that.
Yes, she is. That was very grown of her that said Sydney's beautiful. She's very, very pretty. I think her mama's pretty. Her family, the genes is it's everything.
Yeah, them genes are strong.
Ebby say control or delete the whole season. Don't get Ebby. Look.
Well, you missed the part somebody said they was gonna sue on for wasting their time, and the next
time
it was a class action suit.
Y'all know y'all wrong for that. They could have kept that second reunion. I will say that.
Yeah,
I sure would have
kept the first reunion.
I can't make it.
The second reunion,
it wasn't.
They could have kept the whole fucking thing.
The girls was not impressed.
The girls.
was not impressed.
Y'all know the bronchitis is trying to get me. Don't make me laugh too hard.
Wait, they should. Courtney is very pretty. I thought she was very, very pretty. Now I don't know if Courtney set that whole thing up because the reason why it was told to me, but when I thought about it, I do feel like that they just don't like her. I'm talking about Camille. And that includes the pocket. I mean the producer.
Phil, if you want to come on, the titties, come on.
Stacey trying to
Phil,
you know what?
If you need a good nap, then watch the season.
What she about to come back with?
You know what she's doing that, but
she about to bring them titties right back into frame.
But so can I say something? Can I say something? And I have a question for you guys. So when you say you feel like people just don't like her, you talking about like when you say people just don't like Camille, I mean, are you saying that it's not warranted that people are like hating on Camille, or do you think
no?
Because here's the thing: people don't. A whole group of people don't just dislike somebody for no reason.
Right.
Simple social life. Stop it. She probably telling the truth though. I don't think that it's a hating thing. I just kind of feel like she played the villain. When Denise said it, Denise got a lot of the same similar hate. The lie thing, but the death thing was weird. But she was already getting hate as a villain, and I identify with being dark and being a villain, and that's probably what it is with me a lot. I do. I've been put as a villain a lot, even on YouTube. I'm just being honest. So identify with that. Now, with that being said, the reason why I say that, go and see me the screenshots. The reason why I say that I feel like they don't like her because it's the way it seemed like everybody has something negative to say about her. Like I don't want to like they was with Zadia, which you don't count. But I mean, I'm just saying it's like nobody wanted to give her. I don't know. I won't say a chance.
So it wasn't her shitty attitude and demeanor that caused.
But that's what I'm saying. Like everybody does it. Like when you walk into a room, and for the most part, nobody knows each other. And by the end of that experience, a lot of people have a problem with one person. You gotta kind of have to ask yourself, well, what did that one person do to alienate those people? So I hear what you're saying, and I get it. I'm not going to go down the colorism road.
Right. I got you.
No, but what I'm saying is everybody can't be lying on her. Everybody can't be lying. If it were one or two people, I could give everybody the benefit of the doubt. But when you see a collective group and all of them seem to have an issue, and even we sat there and saw her lie to our face. We sat there and saw her lie and say, I never said that. I never said that. Even when they played the evidence back, she didn't say, oh, well, they took it out of context. She didn't say, well, I wasn't talking about them. She said, I never said it. Even when we sat there and watched her lips say those words. So I'm just saying, everybody ain't lying on this woman. That doesn't mean she's a horrible person. That means that in this experience,
you even got a whole. Okay, how is it that how did the producer had a whole clip? The producer has a whole clip of her saying the words. I don't know. Because
she had been saying all along on her Instagrams and everything else that she didn't say it. So yeah, they had it ready.
But she was hated even before this came up. Like even before the "I'll fuck you up" came up, everybody was so they were not feeling her. So it wasn't because of this. From the beginning, they just didn't want us to like Camille.
I disagree, but
she's had a nasty attitude this whole time.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it was.
Excuse me. No. In order to have friends, you must first show yourself to be friendly, and she never did that, so she has no friends. The end. No. I don't understand what you don't understand.
She has friends.
Her demeanor comes off as mean, rude, nasty, elitist, and people. Yeah, look at the sky and see it. It's right there. If you keep looking, you're gonna see it.
I never understood the part when they asked her about the recording and the voiceover. I'm just saying I didn't understand that part because for me, if I would have said it, I would have just said yes. I would have said if you touch my dude, I'm gonna F you up. I said it. Period. That's what I'm saying.
If we said it, we're gonna own that we said it and double down on it before we take it back.
Let's be real about it.
Clearly, she's stupid, and she wants other people to think that we stupid because like we didn't see you say I'm gonna fuck y'all up twice. You said it twice.
But
here's the thing.
Oh my God.
Here's the thing. We are mic'd up from the moment we arrive to right before we're about to leave. I've literally been like, all right, I'm in the bathroom, I'm about to pee. I don't know if you want to hear this. Like, the mics are right here by you. Like, they are, you test them, you can hear you damn near breathe. So, like, let's not act like as cast members, we're not mic'd up from sunset to sundown, because we are. We are. And literally, when we need to leave set or wherever to use the bathroom, you're even like, hey, sorry, I'm peeing right now. Sorry. You know, like, that's what it is. So let's not act foolish like that's not your voice. It's recorded. It's right here on your chest for everybody to hear.
Somebody just sent me something. Let me open this up and see what this is. This is about copy paste.
Common sense, because I don't understand. Because if 2
you know
plus
what
2 is 4 and 5 plus 5 is 10, bitch, you said it. We saw you say it. Like, I don't understand. Who do you think is that dumb to look you dead in your mouth and see you say it, and then you be like, "Oh no, I didn't say it." So you gonna tell us that's not what you said?
Well, that's what we. But again, Abby, that's what we say to our mama. Say something else. Something else. What you said, I ain't say nothing.
Nothing.
Say something else.
Exactly.
Yeah. Stop acting like that. Again, let's have accountability. We mess up. We say dumb things. We're human. Sometimes we're having a bad day. We're having an off day. Some days we're meaner than other days. We're not perfect. Own your shit. Just own
Stand in it. I said stand in it. I stand by that. Stand in it.
Stand by it. How about that?
But that was the issue. I mean, not issue, but that's the weird thing. I thought it was weird that she wouldn't say it. I did. I'm not gonna lie.
Respect for somebody if they were like, yeah, I messed up. Yeah, I was rude. I'm so sorry that I was rude. I was in the moment. Because we get in the moment.
3 sticks and 6
Y'all see this?
and 6 figures.
This is what I got sent y'all just now. They said this is him on the dating app, child. Oh Lord. I mean, we all been on there.
We missing. I'm sorry, but we missing an important figure from these 6s. I don't know. I like
IQ
6, 6, 6, and 9, possibly 10. Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't understand. And if that 9 or 10 is a 5 or a 6, I'm sorry, you don't qualify to ride this.
I can't show the other one because
you got to be this big to ride this.
Dang, Abby giving horse riding instructions. Oh
Lord.
You can't.
Who's in this picture?
She a whole jockey.
If you are fit, feminine, and friendly, I mean,
we like size over here. You like size over here at the review house.
What y'all think?
But I will tell you,
what is that?
On the live, Corey did.
Who is that?
Some pointers on how to market himself.
Oh Lord, fix it, Jesus.
That's the picture on the date now.
Yes, I didn't want to show the other one because it has like a location. I don't do that, but see, this is the.
Hold on, wait. Can I make a comment about this picture? Scroll down.
Yes.
So Corey told us a piece of his advice was, ladies, don't post none of your friends. Don't post pictures with your friends if they prettier than you.
What?
Oh, no. He did say that.
I mean,
he surely did.
That's stupid.
Dang.
Listen,
I mean,
let me be very clear. What is for? It don't matter who I'm in a picture for. With what's for me is what's for me. He either gonna like it or not.
Y'all better leave my Stefan curl alone because that's who he remind me of. I swear he remind me of he remind me of Stefan. No shade. He remind me if Urkel grew up.
No, I liked Urkel. Urkel had a personality.
Well, I mean, I say Stefan. You know, Stefan was the suave.
I didn't like Stefan. I didn't like that Urkel had to change on the molecular level for that old funky ass Laura to spend the time of day. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
So question, did we talk about Corey already in that
fake
award winning?
Girl, I was still
not the list. Where's the list? I want to see the list.
Loretta. So I know you don't like a Christmas Story, but you remember when Ralphie shot his eye out after he got the BB gun and then he tried to fake cry that the icicle hit him in the eye. That's what Corey did on the reunion. That fake.
I'm about to say you had me mistaken with someone.
Hit me in the eye. That's what he was giving.
You had me mistaken with someone who's actually watched the movie.
But wait, can I
blasphemer? Blasphemer.
Well, that's how I feel about love and
Hold up.
basketball. So
Let me
we can
get-
do this.
Yes, it is how I feel about love and fucking.
Can I get my
yeah.
But
set
that's how
out?
I said. That's how I
Can I-
feel. Yeah.
Ladies,
Can I get my-
ladies.
Can I get my set out for y'all real quick?
Yes,
Y'all
ma'am.
want some?
It
Y'all
was a
want
cute
some of
argument,
this?
though.
Any of y'all want some of this?
Want some of what?
Y'all want some
I
of this?
can't Stacy. I can't see Stacy.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. What happened? Let me get this over there. Hold on, y'all.
Let me
Okay.
see. Y'all want some of this? I got some for y'all. Y'all want some?
Okay.
I got some tea.
Okay, so in the live, I was so first of all, I was so confused.
Oh.
Like I was traumatized. However,
Mhm.
one thing that he did slip up and say was that okay, he's giving us all this advice about
Mhm.
dating apps. So I was like, well, what's the ratio? Because he was coming from a good point of view. He was sometimes women we don't listen to what men are saying that they like. And sometimes we need to be a little more receptive. So I was all ears. I need the man. Phil, you heard that? Anyway, so he said that he's dating someone right now, but they met online before the season. So he's been talking to this girl. So I felt like you couldn't have been all in with these ladies because your attention was elsewhere. Because he said on the live, so this was filmed in July, August. This is January. And you're still talking to the same person.
Not Bud.
Then he tried to clean it up.
I really do think he's like a nerd, and I just think that, and I like nerd. I just think that he be just trying to get together. I don't know. I know that
you just have a contrary personality. That's all, and you like to be contrary. That's it. You don't really like him. It's just that we all don't like him, so somebody needs to. So you're gonna do it. That's all.
Who's liking him? Me?
No, it's like all of us don't like Corey, so Kamisha got to come in with her cape.
I don't dislike
somebody
him.
to like him.
No. I don't dislike him. I don't think I've ever encountered a person like him in my life.
Corey, I don't like that Corey tries to play games. I don't like that. And last night with that whole I'ma sit here and cry and talk about I just want to make women feel loved the way my mother feels loved, it's bullshit. And when Tasia, and here's when I knew, when Tasia busted him out and the guys co-signed it, because the guys weren't throwing it, like the women will throw each other under the bus in a minute, but the guys generally keep each other's back and keep each other's confidence. They might correct them privately, but publicly they stand united. And when Walter was like, listen, I ain't said a whole lot, but on this one, I need to call bullshit. And I knew then, I said, okay, Corey full of shit. Because if he was legit and what he was saying was for real, those guys wouldn't have called him out like that. And when Phil said it, when Walter said it and then Phil co-signed it, I was like, oh, okay, so this is an act. This is some bullshit.
Right.
But what did Phil say in the chat? Phil say he's crazy, but what did he say? He said something. I forgot.
Because I don't think he's a bad guy. I really don't think he's a bad guy, but I don't think he's a bad guy, but I do think that he plays games with women. That is what I believe. I don't think he's a bad person. I think as a friend, he's probably a great friend. But
He's a man,
romantic,
baby.
Yeah,
Well,
but romantically, nah.
That's what I told him. I'm like, are you just addicted to dating? Because it's like you set these little traps, and that's what the whole copy and paste concept is. Like you're setting these traps to see who's gonna get caught up in it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why
she said it couldn't have been too serious.
That's what he was crying about. I don't know why I do and say these things. Blah blah blah.
But how
blah,
you
blah.
gonna sit there and cry when you had a whole girlfriend before the show even started?
Allegedly.
No, he said it.
No, he said it out of his mouth.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Corey said it out of his mouth that one of the girls he met from the dating app before the show started, and he dated her all through the show. But you want to sit on the couch and cry and say you want to feel the love your parents feel for each other, but you stringing all these women along.
And see, that's what I'm saying. That's that game. That's what I'm saying. He's playing games, and that's the part that I don't like because
that's what Tasia was saying. I agree with you, really be 100%. Because that's exactly what Tasia said, sitting right next to him.
I didn't like the. I felt bad when Tasia was talking about it. It was like when she kept demanding, and I understood her position. It's like, don't have me, because I almost felt like, did he have her in the dark, kind of like not wanting anybody to know? I didn't understand that whole situation.
Mm-hmm. That's what it seemed like to me.
Why wouldn't you want? All right, we're dating. Okay, with the exception of Camille, right? Everybody else understood that we're dating. You're free to go on these dates with other people. Yeah, you're free to figure it out. No one had a problem with the openness of knowing who are you talking to. We understand we're all talking to everybody and trying to figure it out. So why would you try to cover up your relationship or your connection to this one person? But
that's the part I thought was weird.
The quote of the night was, Phil, was it you who eliminated Tasia? And she said, I guess the real don't make the cut.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what else I didn't like
She
about
did
what
say
Corey
that.
did too when he was doing that gaslighting? What I also didn't like was the insinuation that I had to save Tasia. Like, yeah, nobody else wanted her but me. And
Yeah.
I
But
saved
that's
her. I
what
didn't like
Walter
that either.
corrected him. And that's when Walter stepped in and was like, she was never at anybody's bottom, so cut it out.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't like that because,
He
again,
wanted to put
you
his
know,
cape on and get
as a
some credit.
BBW, I took that as nobody else wanted the fat girl but me. That's how I took that.
Really B,
And I didn't like that.
Really B, we all right. That's what I'm trying to say. The whole time I said I didn't like that scenario. The whole time, like in every season, you know how this goes. This season they tried to do a little sneaky thing, but it was the same thing wrapped up in a different bow. You are putting her in this category and nobody wants her. That's a gorgeous woman and she's super intelligent and got it going on.
Yes, and
she's
funny.
beautiful. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very. Oh my gosh, she's pretty. So I believe that Tanya too. I just didn't understand. But see, the thing about it with the men, even with the other when everything happened with the other season, it was like, oh yeah, we liked her. It's like, okay, so if you did, why you couldn't do it on the show? Why you do it offline and nobody knows about it? I don't understand that. I just don't get it.
He said that he asked for more dates to be shown with her, but he didn't get it.
Well, all I know is she got a lot of animosity towards him because she went on live last night too, and she checked him for a good 30 minutes.
I missed it.
Yes,
she said that she had to check him, talking about her approach, and she used a whole bunch of expletives, and she went in on him. That was the very second she got on her live, she went in on Corey.
Oh, well.
Such is life. I just gonna say this.
Tanya, I do feel like they kind of objectified Tressa, but I also feel like her connection was with Ron, and Ron was also connecting with other people. And
with everybody.
They were trying to work that out. So I do feel like that. I do feel like, Tressa.
Hold on, the petty mic is up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I want the petty mic is up, so I know what they're about to come out right now.
Go ahead. Bring it up. Bring it up, girl.
Listen, I'm just gonna say this and about the BBWs. As a queen BBW, let me just say this.
Queen.
Being big ain't never stopped near nigga from sliding up under this hood. So I don't understand why they get us on these shows and then act like, oh my God, no man would ever choose. First of all, if y'all gonna have a BBW version of Ready to Love, then have it. And have men on it that is their preference. Not, if she the only one over there, yeah, I'll talk to her if she cute. No. Have men that will sop us up like biscuits, and that's what they prefer.
Come on, Gravy.
Any broad and one of us in front of us, they coming to us 9 times out of 10. Don't treat us like we the leftovers. And I guess since you sitting here, I'll come over here and talk to you.
Not the cold leftovers,
because that's not how it goes in real life. Let me be right clear. I'm getting stopped in grocery stores, gas stations, at the Walmart, at the Target. It don't matter where I go. There is a nigga coming up to, hey, little mama, let me holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. I am no one.
Don't check your mail.
Let me tell you, I agree with you 100%.
But really, B said it. She said BBW. I mean, everybody's having these BBWs done. They're emulating the beauty of our plus size women. I mean, the best form of flattery is imitation. So let's not act like people are not attracted to,
Miss
They want some of that
Miss
junk.
Todd, let me be very clear. I've been married before, love. Yes, they take us seriously. What are you talking about?
Wait,
I'm somebody's mama. I'm somebody's grandmama. I've been someone's wife, and I will be someone's wife again.
They can
So
slide
what you
under the
mean?
hood. It's a
Tell me
expression
what
that
you
she's
mean.
using. The saying to slide up under the hood, saying just like another woman can say slide up under the hood. She's saying.
But I don't
I
think
mean,
Tanya is saying like are people taking it? I think she's saying because like one of her other comments was about production. So I think she's saying are these shows in general taking,
Are they?
I got you.
thicker women seriously? Like the needs and those who are attracted to thicker women.
And
then
you
look,
notice that they're
look.
not, because there's
How many
only like
DMs?
one or two on each show, and the average size
one.
woman is like a 14, but
Period.
you have all these twos, so then a 14 sticks out.
Mm-hmm. And then also
Right.
she's the BB. I mean, all the things, the thick one or whatever it is. It's like, hey, can't she just be fine?
Right.
And y'all some fine bad chicks. So
Tell you something. They want something to grab and slap. I'm trying to be funny.
What they say, more cushion for the pushing.
Hey, I mean, look, it's cold right now too. So
Right.
super popular right now.
I know y'all see me with my blanket. I can't give nobody no warmth right now. I'm hollering at me in summertime, then I'm better for y'all men.
Look, you know how you're doing real good with somebody. Just recently was like, hey, I'll buy your grocery. I was like, hey, you know what? That's the magic word right there.
Right.
Step in the front of the line. And I swear to God, it happened. I forgot. Let me add the more to it. Hold up. Go grab that from the back over there. We want to go get there earlier. Let me tell you, go and pay for it.
If it's social life, can I just say there is a string of guys that work out and are super fit all up on me, like white on rice. Because they like, I'm lifting weights for a reason. So I can also
Say it, now say it. Say it.
Hold on,
Say it.
but Deborah, Cecilia was in the bottom because, to what, in my opinion, because of her attitude was stank, or was it stank? Am I missing something?
She was in the bottom because she kept talking about her business and she felt like she wasn't trying to get into the whole thing of getting to know them, and she was just talking about them. But she stayed. Look how long she stayed though.
And she went off and everything. I'm the bottom. Y'all put me in the. I thought she was gonna be gone.
But really, okay, out of 10 people there on the show, 10 guys and 10 girls, probably 5 people. Honestly, 5 people are going to be in the bottom technically.
What do you
on the first? Because one guy might say, 2 guys might say one of the same names, the same name. So technically, probably half, if not 60%, of the women are in the bottom, or not someone's number one.
Okay, wait. So sipping socialite. So do you think big women don't have relations? I don't understand that comment. Talk about he'll sleep with her, but making them their woman is a different thing. You're absolutely correct. There are some men who don't want to sleep with us, and there are some men who we they dime pieces, and they want to be in relationships with us. They want to marry us. I don't understand. Just like for a skinny women, there are some men that just want to sleep with them, and then there's some men that they want to be married. I don't understand. It's the same. Your size doesn't.
It's the same struggle. It's the same struggle.
The thing about men is what's available and what's long term. I might sleep with this over here. That's not the norm because it's available. Would I marry that person? No. This is what I want long term, and it goes both ways.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah. That's temporary assignment. Somebody asking about Tommy. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't get that out. That's temporary assignment. And no, you don't have no. He kept in my name. Right.
Okay, so let me ask this question. I've been meaning to ask this question about Tommy. That's not even that boy's real name. His name's Sean, right?
His name is Tommy. He ain't got no job. That's his name.
He did commercials or something now, and he wrote a book.
Right. I thought he was like a journalist or something.
He ain't got no job, man.
No. He corrected the record. He said he was not a journalist for the past 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
So what was he?
Temporary assignment.
Oh my God.
He wasn't doing nothing.
Okay. Because I didn't understand how you a journalist, but you can't answer questions. That's where my confusion.
He ain't got no W-2 if that's what you're asking.
Not a W-2.
He don't have
what I learned about Sean.
Maybe a 1099, but not a W-2.
I had an exchange with him, and what I learned about him is like he intellectualizes everything, and so like I just think that he's largely just misunderstood.
You so nice. You are so nice.
Well, where did Chad nice. From though?
You are so nice.
I probably shouldn't say anything, so I won't.
Child, okay.
That's what just like, but that's just like I can't remember. I was listening to one of the girls on the LBB interview, and she was like, she was dating this guy, and they were at a function, and he was like bigging her up and talking about how great she was, but he didn't know exactly what she did, and that's kind of like, how could you be with Sean and you don't know exactly what he do? Like, yeah, he's a well, wait, no, he's a oh no, like, but the bills is paid though,
and that's all that matters. Until the police come knock on your door and talk
about that.
And SWAT kicking in your door at 5 a.m. with the smoke box. I'm not trying to go there.
He ain't paid rent in 6 months. What? Got place. It's all good. I'm leaving. I got my stuff already packed. I'm ready to go. I'm good. Bye, Tommy. I'll be out of there.
Bye, Tommy.
I did order his book though.
You did?
I supported him. I bought his book.
You better
come on. The autographed copy.
Hold on now. Don't open. Don't be upset that we open that book up like a magazine, like 3 pages.
You better come on and support him paying a bill or two. You better go on and support that man so he can pay a bill.
That's all the books he done sold is to pay a bill or two. We got to buy some more books so he can pay 3 or 4.
Oh Jesus!
Somebody don't want that magazine to be sitting on the table and people come by and be like, "Who is that?" Nobody. That's Tommy. Okay.
And it's just funny that he named it Broke. It's just funny. It's kind of funny.
Let's talk with Sheila and Jordan. These are some content creators. I wanted to shout them out. They were trying to get on the panel for the whole season and could not get on. So hopefully there will be a guest for next season. They were out of town. But let's talk with Sheila. If you guys can check them out. They also do reviews on YouTube. And thank you for the super chat. Somebody said, what is it about calling me Carmisha? That's literally, I've been called that name my entire life. I'm not mad about it, but I just like kind of like the EB thing. I'm serious. Carmisha's name I get called. Even when Derek from Big Brother did my shout out, I said, I'm not going to do it again. He said my name wrong. But I was like, you know what? I ain't tripping.
I want to say thank you for everybody who likes us and don't think we all drunk up here talking over each other. Appreciate it.
Wait a minute. I was so offended because I was like, first of all, I'm just bubbly like that. I don't even drink.
Oh, Jesus.
So
I had sweet tea and water. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all always know, unless I gotta go to work, there's always something in my cup. But you know what?
It ain't nothing wrong with it. But like,
I'm from the South. Red
cup. My cup empty right now, but that's okay.
Thank you, Deborah. Because there's so many that have tried it. Thank you. Appreciate that, sweetie.
I don't know those people. I'm sorry, I don't know those people.
Demita Joe, shout out to Demita. Demita Joe be in the chat putting everybody's channels, Instagram,
she is amazing.
Lily Bees, everybody. I don't care if she's in the chat. I mean, on the panel, she's popping the links in the chat to get everybody to go subscribe. You ladies have great content. Really Big TV and my sis do the same thing. So I love the fact that she's a teacher and then she does the blogging. She's everything. Abby,
yes,
I love Abby. Oh, hold on. Let me get this out of my chat. There we go. I love Abby because she, even though she doesn't care, I guess.
Give up.
That would be the correct word. I do not care.
But we love to hear the responses. Hear what she has people in the chat saying, what Abby at? What you got to say? Because they know it's gonna be everything. Y'all get that.
I went crazy last night. I woke up and at one point my phone was like bing, 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 bing. I looked at the phone. I said, no, and I went to this bathroom and went back to bed. I'm not doing this stuff.
Look, I'm at work saying, what is, but see, if it hadn't been for y'all, the girls, I wouldn't know what was good.
The girls reached out.
The girls reached out.
They reached out to the hands on you.
Now, when I say I watched that 3-4 times, I was tickled. I was
tickled.
That was a highlight of my day.
Oh, Jesus.
It was.
You hear me?
It was rent-free in my head
Yes,
forever.
April. Look, April said Ebby's voice is smooth, shady, and silky all in one.
Look, if she get that
Okay,
petty
now,
mic up,
you never lied.
okay, y'all, I don't care, and just go back right to what she's doing. I love it.
Because I genuinely be trying to figure out why do y'all care about it.
She be on me bad about that, y'all.
Especially once like
entertaining.
the show is officially over. If we wasn't doing this, do you know I'd have been in my bed smooth drooling on a pillow. Not even, I don't care. I wouldn't have watched their live. I wouldn't have done none of that. I'm only here because y'all be keeping me into it because I don't have the emotional bank space. I don't have the social bank space to it's full of real life shit. And I don't have I just don't have it in me to care that this heifer got on live at 1 o'clock in the morning with her boyfriend in the background looking at her crazy as she tries to navigate whatever shit done jumped off on another live. I don't care. Go sit your ass down somewhere. No, shut up. Nobody cares. Go sit down. You off the show. Time is over. Thank you for playing our game. Bye.
I could tell Zaya when she responded on the live last night. I was like, "Oh, she just mean." I know that I mean, but Lord, I was trying to say something in the chat. And I was actually trying to be nice, and she gonna say, "Kamisha, I didn't block you." I was like, "Ooh,
damn."
And then I think I said, "Well, yes, you did." And I said, "Where the receipt?" I know you blocked me. I know what you're talking about. And she kept ignoring me as I kept dabbing in the chat. I was like, "Girl, anybody scared? I'm not scared of no finger."
Listen, I don't know if those people blocked me because I was never going to follow you in the first place. So it's not even like I don't. Maybe I should start over a new Ebby Reviews page and turn my page back to being just about me and my actual life because I don't. And then I'll follow the people from that page because I ain't got it. I don't have it. I don't have it in me.
I think I care too doggone much. I swear. Got me out caught that and put a ring on crap.
Yeah, and y'all be into it. Y'all be watching the lives and screen recording and jumping from live to live, trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm over here like, what is happening?
Research.
Add some more
Research
about
about
it.
Yeah.
I
mean, if it's
all
not
of this
about this
stuff.
6'4" nigga with 10 inches trying to holler in my ear, I don't want to hear any of this.
Oh,
shit.
Lord.
What y'all talking about?
Oh my
If it's
God,
not
not
making
in
me
the
no
ear.
money, if it ain't about Mikey, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying my best.
We appreciate your effort, boo.
No, I'm really trying my best because I like the show and stuff. I think it's a shitty ass concept and they need a prize at the end, but I like the show.
I ain't seen that. They haven't interviewed it. I
I'll
haven't
go
seen it.
I'll go ahead and say I walked away from the experience like a better at with a better understanding of dating. I walked away a little more open. So my prize might not have come in the form of like monetary supplements at the end of the show, but I believe it's out there for me. My prize is coming soon.
Oh,
yes, we gonna speak life over your dating situation. Beautiful. Listen, just
I don't even have a
just continue to walk into the spirit of life until your husband find you.
Bless me, Lord.
Miss Really Be TV, we're about to shut this down, and I want to hear from you first. This is the end of the season. Does everybody get a conclusion of the season? And I'm gonna start with Really Be. Is she listening? I don't know if she muted herself or not.
I'm here.
Okay,
I'm here.
Okay, go ahead, Mama. I wanted to hear from Really Be.
What's the question? I'm sorry. I was here, but I wasn't. What's the question?
No, you're good. Summing up the end of the season. The season's over. We're gonna go into a new one. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts about the whole thing is like I think I agree with Abby that maybe they need to insert a prize so that there is something we're winning at the end. And I think we need to go back to being clear about what the show is about. Because I think there was some confusion this season when people did lock in early. You know, it's that thin line between continuing to play the game for the purposes of the show versus, but I got what I came here to get, and so I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Overall, I think one thing we learned about DC, the Ready to Love DC, is that each city has a personality. And I think some of the things, the reason why they didn't work in DC is because of the personality of our city. And again, I know people acting like it wasn't a big deal, but I'm telling you what I know. And I think that's why some of the things didn't work in DC the way it worked in other places. But overall, I mean, I was entertained. I mean, it was what it was, But that's it. That's all.
I just want to say shout out to Simone, join the membership. Also, thank you for having me and Abby on your channel the other day. So if y'all have not seen it, it's on my social or somewhere, somebody community wall. But I want to say shout out for always supporting my channel and everything for years. So, I'm sorry, Stacey, you want to say something, Mama?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I say one last thing? Because I'm going to go ahead and hop off. So
Okay.
I want to say thank you, ladies, for a lovely season. I enjoyed. For the people I did not know before, I really had a good time getting to know everybody.
Yes,
I definitely look forward to us continuing this because it's fun. It's a great time, and Black women can get along and have a good time, and we can disagree without being disagreeable. And so thank you, Kamisha, for putting this together and all the work that you put into making sure that we're ready every week and the graphics and all of that. And I just want to say thank you to you ladies because I do have to hop off, but I just want to say that. And I look forward to whatever the next show is and endeavor as it moves forward. Love you, ladies.
Yes.
Love you.
Don't forget who your number one is, Really Big TV. Don't forget.
Nah, it's me. I'm her number one. What you mean?
I'm coming in around the rear, okay? I'm somewhere. I'm right there. The door open a little bit. Let me just do my foot in.
That's
you know what? I'm nobody.
Phil said Stacey one more time with the pom poms.
Oh, you know what? You need to get a
Phil managed ass up here.
All Stacey's doing is smiling right now. What's
He
happening?
just kidding unless you don't do it.
Y'all see he spelled my name right, huh?
Get it right.
She really grinning, Jesus.
Ear to
I'm not
ear.
involved. I'm not involved with this shenanigans.
What'd you say, Zaddy? What'd you say?
Oh,
Zaddy.
not Zaddy.
What the hell, like
Phil is a lot of things. Phil is cute, but Zaddy is not. That's not.
Wait, what'd you say, Phil? What happened, Phil? Let what? I'm not gonna.
He couldn't type no more. He got distracted.
But Zaddy,
He got distracted by the pom-poms.
Look, earlier he said the real ones. He got really distracted. You said, "Well, you said the real one."
Baby, because the real ones, baby.
G-rated.
Like, I ain't even got nothing left in my cup to sip on.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
That's what. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Phil said, "Damn, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but if you drink coffee,
all right, you better talk your shit, sir. That's what I
Look,
like.
let me make this. Now
You got every now. Look at
Come back and get me together, Phil. Amen.
Look at Miss Stacey with the teacup. See, are you you
No,
supposed to let her fill that cup?
I
up.
slid onto the kitchen and got me a coffee mug. What's up with it?
Inside is tea.
I prefer Red Bull, but
we're sliding right. We're sliding. That's crazy. We're sliding right into a new season. Period. I'm sorry. I need to get from Miss Abby Reviews that doesn't care, but we still care to hear your response.
My response about this season?
Yes, here we go.
My response to the season is thank you. Next.
I didn't think it'd be that
Thank
long.
you for your services.
Okay.
Not
thank you for your service.
Abby want to know where she can find her refund.
That would
Where's
be
that
lovely.
gold prize?
That would
in the
absolutely be
rainbow?
lovely.
Where's my
He said,
refund?
can I take it back without a tag on it? I left my receipt. Can you take it back for me?
Just a little bit.
Return, please. Thank you. Return the sender.
The
I don't want to.
Listen.
It don't fit right.
number you have reached is not
Season the voicemail. I'm dead.
Miss Dina, what you got to say? I knew it was gonna be really quick.
No, I'm just gonna say, although the season was lacking a lot for me, it was entertaining, and I'm thinking that the next season is gonna be a little spicy because they're gonna add everything we didn't get in the next season.
Oh Jesus, yes, I'm hoping. It look kind of like I said, look
I
kind of
do.
spicy. People getting picked. I mean, let me not say picked. I'm about getting triggered or anything, but
Well,
people
it
getting
just looked like a little hot,
Whoop.
like it's more touchy feely and kissy. And,
yes,
you know what I'm
yes,
saying? You know,
yes.
getting that energy. You know,
Wars.
Somebody give me-
hey, somebody got to do it.
You ain't never lying. It's been I forgot how to do it. I don't know. Talking about
Child.
I haven't.
It's just like
I'm lying, but it sounds nice out loud. I don't want to look like a so. I'm trying to think.
They need to check this before they start filming. I'm so dead.
Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus!
They with the shit all day.
It's like riding the bike. Just as soon as you get on there, you remember that quick, don't you, boy?
Right. Or you gonna fall off. You gonna remember real fast.
Falling off can be good too, but we're not gonna do all of that.
Oh my God.
He got them strong arms. Eddie was talking about.
Let me tell
ain't
you
gonna fall
something.
off.
Scoop up and let's get it going. I don't care what the flow. We can keep it going.
Keep it
Yes,
going.
ma'am.
Our flow clean. Let's keep it rocking. Wait, you said don't forget. Wait, you didn't forget. I showed did, Chandra. You right. I said I was lying. I don't look like a, a whore. So you're right. I didn't forget. But it sounds good out loud. I told you. So, Miss Mai, what do you guys say, baby? Because you were so quiet. I just thought that you were gonna be going in on,
Let me get her.
because I know how you. Uh-oh.
Come on, Maud.
Come on.
Come
Come
on.
on, they want to unsaved.
Come on, spokesperson for the B squad.
Now somebody said
You
they
know
want
what?
an unsaved
Oh.
season. Jesus Christ.
If somebody said they want an unsaved season, Lord have mercy. You can. I think
This was the
Phil-
Christian Mingle
look,
version.
I think it got a little hot, steamy, and Phil was like, "I'm out of here. Y'all about to get me caught up in some stuff." He probably ain't even allowed to say pom pom for the rest of the week. Okay,
That's gonna
you
be a
said pom
trigger.
pom.
That's gonna be a trigger word. He can't.
Come on,
I don't want to hear boom. I
You
don't
can't
want to
say
hear
nothing
nothing.
with a piano next to it.
I'm
Oh,
very
Lord,
triggered.
go ahead, Maud.
I am very triggered. You're triggered. I'm triggered. Oh my gosh, you're triggered.
What the fuck?
Is that
the whole season?
Is that the summary of the season, Mama? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, they came out of left field. What? Ma, what did you talk?
I don't know.
Ma, what you been drinking? What's in your cup, baby? What's in your cup?
I don't think anything in her cup today. Well, she
You have
she
nothing in
probably
your
got the
cup,
cup
Mr.
low.
She got residual
Who's
drink in
triggered?
her.
I enjoyed
so
the
confused.
season. No, I enjoyed the season. I hope the next season will have another Camille. That's all I'm saying.
Lord, not
I'm
again.
sorry, the children came in and said, "What'd you say?" I mean,
The children,
Come
what?
again.
the children came in
I
and,
beg your pardon?
distracted me.
Oh, you
What you
didn't
say,
hear what I
Ma? I'm sorry. What about Camille?
Yeah, I said I enjoyed this season, and I'm hoping next season I'm gonna have another. Okay.
Oh,
By
that's
another Camille,
unfortunate.
what is
Okay.
another Camille?
Well, that's just sad. All right. Well, all right.
There probably would not be another. Wait a
I
minute.
love you, Abby.
Mike.
This little boy.
I'm so sorry. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know that person.
The little boy.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
I want
I
to
don't
thank the
know that
little boy Blue for talking down, but he didn't realize he was putting me down with you. Oh, that's what's up. I'm happy that you come over here and we knowing the Blues Clues. Aw, thank
Mike,
you.
we don't know that person.
The girl.
The girls.
The
Was that it, right?
girls.
The girls. Was that it? The girls are reaching out.
The girl.
Mike,
Girls
Mike,
are
do the dance
reaching
again.
out.
Mike, do the dance.
Guys.
The girls.
Mike, do that
The
for him.
dance, Joe. The
Do that
girls.
for him, Mike.
He gonna act a fool with this. I know he gonna act a fool with this.
Right.
Oh Jesus.
I would say it every live. I swear. I'm gonna find a reason.
Right.
That's coming our tagline. Okay,
What
Miss
is that?
Confession, what you gotta say? Hold on, you know that lawyer comment, they got that. That lawyer comment, they loved it, Mod. Oh my God.
The girls. The girls.
Hi, Blue Clues. Go ahead, Confession. What you got? Someone's up with, baby.
This season was a lot of ups and downs, little wet and a little dry.
Ooh.
but it gave us something to talk about each and every week.
Ooh, okay.
So thank you for that. And we enjoyed everything y'all gave us, and we enjoyed talking shit about y'all. Don't take it too serious and start blocking people. We're all doing this for fun. This is
It's fun. They only block me. Just saying.
Okay, and we will see y'all next week with a whole new season, and let's see how these ones get down, because it looks like they about to get down.
They're about to get down.
Down and dirty.
Dirty.
Somebody said they want to unsave the season. I said, "Ooh, what that even mean?" Every 15 minutes they're gonna be.
Listen. I'm not opposed to an.
Y'all gonna be mad when it turned into HBO After Dark.
Let me tell you something. Somebody looking behind you. Somebody back there. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Y'all done got me started. Jesus.
Shenanigans and foolishness.
Oh my God.
That's how I know how me get over here. All right. I don't have anything to say, but I don't have. Oh, thank you. Oh, Information Man Show. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all making me feel love. I don't hardly get none of this stuff. Thank you guys for coming through. It's been a great season. I enjoyed the girls more than I did the season. No shade, but I mean, it is what it is.
Lives are better than the season.
Huh?
The lives are better than the season.
Yes.
Period.
All I say for the new season coming, get ready to block me again, because I am not going to hold back to nothing. I dropped the T. It is what it is. Be prepared. Check the receipts. Check my history. I'm just saying. I'm just not doing it.
She said your mama's a hoe.
Abby, if you don't. If I get, oh my God, thank you, April. If I get some kind of, if I get put into a scandal, Abby, if I get put into a scandal, because I'm gonna say, look who said that. Thank you.
Thank you, April. Appreciate it, because they be coming for a piece.
Hey, Simone, she don't have it. I called her Grizzly one more time. I said straight up what it is. Hot, boom, there it is. She gonna tell you what it is. She ain't finna have no filter. Just be prepared. So when she say something, you better hold on to your seats, because Abby gonna say something. Sometimes I'm just never ready. I just get quiet. I'm like, what?
Listen, don't start none, won't be none.
Oh, there you go.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen. And if you gonna talk about it,
be about
it.
Stand in it.
Hold up, because you ain't let me say what I had to say, Kamisha.
We know you're gonna do it anyway. So
come on, Pom Poms. Get it
Thank
in.
you,
Get it
Confession.
in.
Come on.
All I'm gonna say is stop blaming production for your toxicity.
Okay. That is received.
Somebody wants to smoke today.
That is received.
They want all the smoke.
Well, thank you guys for coming on. This was a good live. Y'all know how we do. We don't have good sense. It just is what it is. But that's why y'all come here, because y'all enjoy the craziness.
Yes. I love you.
And like Abby says, we did not talk with each other, but we did a little bit. But thank you guys for coming through the live. And if you don't like it, it is what it is. You know, something you can do. You just turn it off or go to another channel. But you're here. Make sure you guys go subscribe to everybody on my channel. Demita has put everybody in the chat information, but I will have it. I will have it on the live as usual. But who we don't know who Abby reviewed by now is, or Dina, or Stacy, or Maud, or even Confessions. Okay,
I'll put makeup on.
The newest member.
Remember,
she's really beautiful over here. I don't want to hear that. She be doing too much. I swear.
Listen, I'm sorry, I'm not up to par, but I feel like a run over dirt. So.
I know
that's also why you feel. I don't feel good.
You always look so
normally
beautiful.
I'm nicer than
How
this.
you feeling?
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know the difference. I'm sorry, but
it's quite funny. Corey wasn't in the chat today.
I know.
It's good that Corey wasn't in the chat, because
I think that Corey was in the skybox,
because I don't feel good.
But Corey, okay, let me say this to anybody who watching. I hope you guys don't take it personal. To me, I feel like this: if you go on TV, expect bloggers are going to talk about you. Expect they're probably going to drag you. Expect they're going to say things you do not like. People need to understand that you don't get to dictate how we blog or be podcasters or whatever. You know, if you go on TV, it's like me coming up here, I'm going to be, I'm putting myself out there to get dragged or whatever. So the same goes for y'all. No different.
Clearly, that's what I did, and stop blaming other people for what you put out there. Don't be mad at me as a cast member when I call you on your shit, because I've been there and done that.
This is the blogger in the making. Thank you. I really feel like
I'm
this
in
is
the
like my,
making, darling.
yes, I'm really proud.
I'm here learning from you, queens. I'm spending my shit and not tinted.
Oh, okay. Well, anybody else got anything to drop or say anything before we roll out?
Well, hopefully Corey will be ready for the interview that I'm supposed to have with him on Instagram at 5 Eastern time. Let's hope he didn't crawl under a rock somewhere and not want to do it no more. But I will be asking him about last night's shenanigans.
Confession. Say that time again, baby.
Say that.
Say that time again.
5 o'clock Fort Central. 5 o'clock Eastern time.
Because I'm sliding through, baby.
And Corey will be here live next week, guys. It should be on Tuesday. I'll have the time up and everything. So y'all look forward to that. And
yes, ma'am.
I will be salacious and all these things. And I will ask him, where have you cracked? But anyway, that's it, guys. He said he better be there. He better. Look, y'all know me. I'll be on this live say, Confessions had a live. Where you at? Don't do that.
I will call him out and make a post. Just talk live. Just say he did. He better come through.
I will go live and say,
If he don't
Confessions,
come
get
through,
up on the panel.
I'm gonna take his time slot and talk full-fledged about my experience.
Let me set my reminder because I'm gonna be there for that.
All right, ladies. With that being said,
he best come through. He best come through.
Oh Lord, okay. You should have been there. That
Corey, come through. Corey, come through.
Look, let me tell you something.
Because I will not.
We got this. We got. I feel like I'm in a football game. We got that.
Not the megaphone. Listen, Confessions. I want you to know.
We got the megaphone
watching this because of y'all. I'm gonna watch Kamisha's because y'all know I don't care about none of this. But I'm gonna be there to support. I'll be there with my fist in the air.
And just so you guys know, all of the ladies in the panel is on podcast on Apple and Spotify. If you want to listen to it in your car and don't want to just, be on YouTube. And I'm also on Facebook. So please go check it out and enjoy. All right, guys, y'all be. Mike, what y'all doing? Y'all what's happening? I'm not gonna do anything. I'm actually gonna do something. I'm not gonna do anything. Yes, the kids can only report on your representatives on their shows if that's not. I'm sorry, if that's not you. Come correct.
If you don't come correct.
Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to get off of here. I will see y'all next time. The girl.
The girl.